Well, if it isn't Vandishar.
Vandishar!
Oh, Vandishar?
There, you got one for free because we're on Mr. Schwann's stream.
Is that how this works?
Yeah, that's how it works, I guess. I don't know.
That's how it works now.
Just for today. Limited time only. You did get 3 on my stream the other day. And then it was funny because Sin tried to do it, and it didn't work. And he was like, oh, had to try it. That cracked me up.
Oh.
I'm just a baby. Now, Coco, when I tell you to change scenes, you gotta change scenes.
I'm just a baby.
I'm so cute. This sweet little stream deck. Oh, you knew you would get 2. And I think it's because we crossed the midnight hour and then it reset itself and was like, it's a new day. It's a brand new day.
A new dawn, a new day.
I like how we both had a different song.
Yep.
What was yours from?
Les Mis.
Okay, mine was from Dr. Horrible Sing-Along blog.
Nice musicals. Ha ha.
It's also musical day over at Az's stream right now. It's like musicals or it's like R&B, which blows my mind. I love it. Like, you can't hate on that, like, at all.
A brand new dawn. A brand new day.
Yeah, I love Dr. Horrible Sing-Along blog. So good.
Yeah, it is
I mean,
really-
Les Mis is great as well. It's like, I guess, whatever.
It's all right, whatever.
I suppose if you had to watch a musical, it'd be all right. Perhaps
If we're
as won some
comparing it
awards.
against, if we're comparing it against the very low budget YouTube show, I guess it's all right.
I love it, though.
It's really good.
We're so unable to work, but if we just let people donate to us, or we just put it on YouTube, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, SAG, about those contracts? I like Dr. Horrible better for me. Ah.
I need to pick some captains. Some captains, I say.
Oh, yeah?
Athena,
Oh, what?
I'm gold loyalty with you.
Sick. That's awesome. I love it.
Get some Roman Edge. Yeah. Let's get some Amner. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's a good group. Your gold loyalty with both of us?
Nice.
Heck yeah, Vanishar. Maybe that's why he keeps getting all these sick rolls.
That's gotta be it. Greetings and salutations, everybody. My name is Michael Schwann,
I'm Athena Latina.
and today is Friday, March 11th, 2022, which means it's time for Power Couple. Ooh!
Nice.
It's where me and Athena sit down, we play some JRPGs. Right now we're playing through Tales of Arise, and if you saw the announcement on Twitter and Discord, less talky, more acty-act.
Yeah, officially. That's the official
Less
thing.
talky talk.
And here I was thinking, like, I didn't realize we were playing a walking simulator. I just,
We didn't even get to walk anywhere.
Oh, it was a movie.
You did more walking in Life is Strange.
It was a movie.
We sat in 1.5 rooms going, oh my God. Oh my God. How do you feel about that? I don't know. How do you feel about that? By the way, should we ever go stop the bad guy? I don't know. How do you feel about the bad guy? I don't know, but do you know the bad guys weren't actually bad guys? Oh my God, how do you feel about that? I don't know. How do you feel about that? By the way, there's still a bad guy. Yeah, I know. So
we can't go
what
yet.
are we
They
gonna
won't let
do
us
about the
leave.
bad guy? I don't know. What do you think about the bad guy? I don't know.
I'm a bad guy.
By the way, I want to say I love you. Not yet. Okay.
Yeah, she's like,
And then we go to another group. I want to say I love you. Not yet. I want to say I love you. Not yet. Did we have to have all of these moments at the same time? No!
yes.
No, we didn't.
They did. They needed it. They needed it. They didn't understand why, but neither did we. So that makes, what, 8 of us?
It's dumb.
There was a lot of time. You don't have faith, Vanishar? I'm hoping that we will do it. Oh, Mr. Schwan.
What?
I'm gone.
Oh, where are you, Athena?
I don't know. I didn't realize you were a magician.
Poseidon, no! Get the fuck out of here, you tool!
Poseidon, look at me. Wait, no, don't look at me.
Poseidon, you ruined almost as many things as Zeus does. He really does. I mean, it helps that it makes sense. He's Zeus's brother, you know. So like.
I mean, there are some stories that Zeus has, you know. Poseidon isn't near. He's not a good guy.
No.
Very few things about like gods and goddesses back in the day are like nice, right? Like
I
most
mean,
of them are just.
That's one of the things about the like Greco-Roman gods that made them like so beloved by both the worshippers at the time and even still today is that they are so much more tangible because they are not
Like
perfect.
relatable?
Yeah, they're not perfect.
Are there stories of perfect gods ever?
The Christian God is considered perfect. That is how he is described. He is omniscient, all-knowing, makes no mistakes. Everything was done for a reason, and he created you in his perfect image.
Oh, I got some thoughts about that being that I used to be Catholic. I have so many stories to where it's just like, well, the passive aggression makes more sense now.
Yeah, the Christian God
Woo!
is perfect.
That's crazy. All right.
And as
Speaking
far
of-
as I'm
you know what?
aware,
Screw this. I'm putting down Poseidon too. You want to go Poseidon versus Poseidon? I'm gonna do it.
and as far as I'm aware, the Christian God is the only God that is portrayed as all absolutely perfect. They do not make mistakes. Everything was intentional.
I don't know enough about other religions to comment on that.
That's why I said as far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
That's why you give yourself that out with that
your
word.
disclaimer.
Yeah. Do you just want to flag it up, Athena?
Yeah, full flag. Full flags. Now put it down on their flags. First battle.
Flags.
It's first battle. We should run it like in 15 minutes too, so we just get destroyed.
Isn't that bad though? Running battles early, like don't they tell you not to do that because it tries to scale you up? Oh, hang on, I gotta get that Bulbasaur in there.
Like it tries to scale you up, but that's if you win.
Oh, I don't know. I was just throwing
Daggers
words
out, everybody! Daggers out!
Why is the
Made that cat jam.
why is the scary ass Japanese ghost got the fucking best damn song in the fucking game?
It's got a really good song. Oh, speaking of Japanese ghosts, we're gonna have to try playing Dead by Daylight at some point so that we can see what
Sadako.
see if the hype is cool or not. Like, I heard she was really spoopy. I heard she was really cool. I want to see
She's
it.
creepy as hell. Good?
Venisha likes it. Creepy.
Dicks! Oh
Ah!
my god. Yeah, the dicks are creepy too.
Hi, Lady Siege.
Dicks are creepy. Have you ever looked closely at a dick? They're kind
Have
of weird.
I? Have you? I'm concerned
I have a dick.
now.
Of course I have.
I'm afraid for the men in the audience
Okay.
that say no.
Let
Like,
me expose some men real quick.
they were exposed. You're talking about dicks.
I know.
Ugh.
Like-
Lady Siege.
If you are a male over the age of like 12, when you've been sitting on the toilet, you have looked at your penis in detail and have probably done it multiple times in your life since then.
These are my confessions. He seemed to say.
Oh, there's so many dude things. There's so many dude things.
No offense, dudes, but you're pretty gross. Dicks are pretty
dicks are gross looking.
They're so weird. It is still a fun word to yell out. You're right, Lady Siege. You're right. It is a fun word. It's always funny, though, when people send you pictures of their junk and then they get really offended when you send a random one back. Like, they just get weirded out.
What, you didn't think that my penis was beautiful? Oh, my God.
That's my favorite thing to do. Like, when back in the bar times when people would be like, junk. And it'd be like, really? Two can play at this game.
Lady Siege, every guy has helicoptered their penis.
Lady Siege.
Like, if you suddenly had a penis and the first thing you did was like, yeah!
Understandable.
Welcome.
Understandable.
Welcome.
It would appear that our Helganquil host really has fulfilled its end of the bargain.
He had
You know
plenty
what
enough
that
time to
means.
fix
Time
the
to go to
freaking
Rena.
ship.
I guess this means we should give that warp drive a spin.
You know, honestly, like, fixing the ship in, like, 3 hours is actually pretty impressive, all things considered. It's a fucking starship that we got, like, laser blasted warped through the cosmos.
It's vintage, okay?
And it's vintage. It's 300 years old.
You know they saved the records for everything. They probably just pulled up the manual. They were like, we haven't seen one of these in a while.
Helicoptering your penis is 50% of its function. Yours is long enough to helicopter, even if it's not. You still tried. Even if it's not, you still tried.
Mr. Schwan is probably correct. That was a knowing grin you had, Mr. Schwan.
She just said I have a small penis.
No, I didn't.
Never helicopter. Never do almost anything with your balls.
Can you? That sounds awful.
If it's hot enough, yes.
Oh, that sounds really awful. That sounds
It is.
terrible.
There's nothing here. This weird ocean we're surrounded by just stretches out everywhere. Is this really where the Helganquil come from?
Once upon a time, bro. It sucked all the life out of the
I don't
place.
sense even a trace of astral energy.
It's a rock.
This world is dead.
Did you look at it? It's a hollowed out husk.
Then
Of
this
course it's
must be
dead.
the hollow
Yeah, it
one.
looks like an apple. Like somebody bit
You
into
mean to
it
tell
and
me
left the
this
core.
whole world, the entire ocean is that stuff?
Yeah.
And it's covering everything. The entire planet.
Gross.
Worse is when you reposition yourself
This
in
is
a
what the
card and sit
Great
on a
Spirit
ball
does.
or pinch it.
After it depleted this planet of every last speck of astral energy, it went after Dana.
I wouldn't know.
So arresting. This world of doom.
Doom.
Back in its day, Rena was probably just as vibrant as Dana is. But after being robbed of its astral energy for so long, those days are gone and past. This is all that will remain.
So the Great Spirit took everything. It stole energy not just from living beings, but the land, the sea, everything.
And it bound the Helganquil in servitude until their whole world was nothing but this. And by the looks of it, that's how it remains to this day. A world of death and emptiness.
With nothing left here to consume, the Great Spirit turned its sights on Dana, looking for another host.
We know.
What?
You're saying if we don't stop it, this is what Dana's going to look like?
Yes.
Who would have
We can
known?
be sure that even these few remaining remnants of Renan life will not be spared in the end.
Okay, let's fight.
The oblivion and darkness both Shion and Naori saw comes to pass. Nothing will survive.
Oh, she's chilly. Give her a little hug.
It looks like we can climb down from there. Let's take a look.
That place looks cool. In an hour, there'll be no Vandashar. Oh man, we should have put a poll up. We should make a poll. When is there going to be our first battle?
I imagine it's going to actually be fairly quickly, especially since we just got a zone.
So this is Rena. This is where everything began.
Oh my
Yes, a
God.
dead world?
I won't let Dana suffer the same
Ah!
ever.
Discover all the owls.
We're going back!
We gotta leave.
That's actually a really cool like piece of art.
Ocean as far as the eye can see.
You're a cool piece of art.
What do you think would happen if we fell in?
What do you mean, what would happen? You'd drown, wouldn't you?
Come to think of it, I don't believe I've heard of someone ever trying. Perhaps you'd like the glory of being the first?
No, I'll pass.
What, to jump
This
inside a
is essentially
liquefied
a
people soul?
world-sized
Yes.
Renin graveyard. Are you proposing to disturb the dead slumber just to satisfy your curiosity, Law?
He just said he wasn't going to do it. Calm down, Mom.
Taking an interest is understandable, but let's not forget where we are. This place deserves our respect.
Looks like we're not going to be hearing the end of this one for a while.
Look at that
I was
smug
already
hoodle.
snorkeling in it or something.
You guys have snorkels?
He had one of those intrusive thoughts, but he doesn't have any kind of filter, so he
the
just
idea
said it
is
out
to seal
loud.
the great spirit inside the Renaissance using the Sovereign and Maiden's power. But just how do we do that exactly?
Little hoodle.
I'm guessing it won't be as easy as holding a spirit channeling ceremony at our leisure.
Ouija
I mean,
board.
people
He wielded
soup is
astral
wet?
energy
Yes.
once 3 centuries ago. As for suppressing her thorns, Shion's had a lifetime's experience. The problem isn't just our enemy's strength. It's that it's sentient, too.
It's alive.
And you can bet anything you like it's not going to just sit back and
It's
let us destroy it.
alive.
In other words, we need to find some way to weaken it in advance. The Great Spirit, that is.
Got it. Blow up
Back
Dana.
when Shion's thorns flew
No!
out of control, we were able to deal with them directly. If this is their host, they should be even more corporeal here.
Ooh.
If that's the case, it should make them easier to attack at least. And if we can manage to divert enough energy away from the spirit's core, even temporarily,
So we're
We
fighting
might
tentacles?
just be able to weaken it enough to steal the Renaissance, which we can then use to seal it away forever. It won't be easy, but it's our only shot. Time to buckle up. Question for you. Let's say, knock on wood,
There's no wood here.
everything turns out for the best.
What'll the
Okay.
world be like? Is that what you're asking?
Always wanted to eat shawarma.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of this, do you really think everything will be that different?
A lot will have to change, that's for sure. The world will
Suddenly
have to
Robert Downey
adjust to
Jr.
so
is here
much.
like, you guys
My
ever
only
want,
worry
you
is
guys
if
ever want
those
shawarma?
changes turn out to be
Always wanted to
merely
eat it.
skin deep.
I think I saw a shawarma
What do
place
you
over there
mean?
around the corner.
It's well and good putting an end to Renin rule. But if it just turns the tables, it's all for naught.
that's true. Just as bad if the Danans started pressing their own.
Yeah, people suck.
Renans, Danans, astral art
Let's
users,
save the world first and then
mages.
worry about what people gonna do
The
to
world
it,
is
okay?
full of
Let's.
labels used to divide and
We
separate
could be blowing
people.
up right now.
If only we could see differences like that for what they are. No different as someone having a musical talent or being good with their hands.
Isn't Danon a yogurt
Not
brand?
differences so much as
Yes, but it's spelled
characteristics.
differently.
It
And
will take
it's
someone in
Danon.
power to set an example.
D-A-N-N-O-N.
People
Yeah,
will follow.
of course Mr. Schwan knows. He
And
freaking
then,
loves
perhaps
yogurt.
One day,
There will no longer be any need for the example. It will have become second nature.
That's where we come in. We can set the example.
Yeah, you gotta teach
Imagine
people
it.
how to use magic.
A world where magic and astral arts are used to help people. Where that's the norm rather than the exception.
Yeah, you're right, Rinwell. Why wait for somebody else? We can show them ourselves.
Yeah, yogurt belongs in stuff. It shouldn't be like the main thing. Should be in alongside stuff.
You can just eat and enjoy yogurt.
I can't.
I can.
Oh, we're running. Oh my God.
We get to move a bit, y'all. Look, there's a teleporter that's gonna take us to another talkie bit.
Yeah, maybe, possibly. Amazing if this game became rare because of a yogurt lawsuit.
It's spelled differently, and it's a planet and not yogurt.
Looks like we
Although I
worked
say
in
that like it would
dedicated
matter,
astral energy.
and frickin' that.
What? I don't know what just happened. Hold.
I say that like it would matter, and this poor fucking game, this shit ass title. This game is called Immortals: Phoenix Rising. Do you know what this game was called originally?
What?
Gods and Monsters, which is not great, but it's better than this crap.
Okay, so who sued them and they had to change the name?
Monster Energy Drinks.
Gods and Monsters? And Monsters sued them?
Yes.
Wow. Realness is laughing because you bought that game.
Yes, I bought the Greek Breath of the Wild, mostly because it was like $5.
Oh yeah, $5. Because they needed the money after the lawsuit.
But
That's so sad, monster. You nasty.
I was more curious, like, what grounds did you have for that? Are they making a Monster Energy drink video game? Like,
maybe?
I don't see how you can claim copyright on Monster trademark when you sell food
The
and
only thing I
it's
can
a
think
video
of
game.
is if they showed like a commercial and somebody like downed an energy drink and then they went to go and play the game. Like that's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah, I don't know. It's dumb.
Or like it had the big M or what have you. It's kind of like, you know, did you ever watch Coming to America and there's McDonald's and then McDowell's? Well, they got the golden arches.
Why are you going to bring up Pepsi Man and Cool Spot but leave out the greatest food-based video game of all time?
What's that?
Captain Crunch and the Crunchlings.
Get out of here. Did you play that 7-Up game?
What? No.
Then you don't know what you're talking about. The 7-Up game was the best.
No, there's no way it's
Cool.
better than it was better than Crunchlings.
Yeah, I 100% believe it was.
I don't.
You never heard about it? Which one, Eve?
Hang on. Hold, please.
See, 7-Up game was amazing. Lady Siege knows.
7-Up video game.
It was on Sega Genesis.
Oh, Cool Spot. Like,
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. It was on Super Nintendo. I think that's where I played it at my cousin's house.
wait, is this it?
Yeah, that's totally it. You play the spot.
Hang on. Wait.
Seriously, you never heard of this? And you had to pick up the little... Oh, my God.
Okay. Okay.
I'm introducing you to a game you've never... I'm introducing you to a game you never played? I feel like I unlocked an achievement.
The Captain Crunch Crunchling Adventure was masterful. Masterful?
I don't know what.
Whatever. It was great, okay?
Look at Captain Crunch there with his judgment.
Because you raised a little Crunchling. And they legitimately grew up and got bigger and had like stats and stuff.
How did they... This is like a Metroidvania game?
No, it's actually got like a whole bunch of mini games in it.
Oh, okay.
Because like here's like a skateboarding one that's like... Because here's like their home, right? And you could take them to play different games, and you would need to feed them different types of Captain Crunch and keep them happy like they're a goddamn Tamagotchi.
Look at him, he's sad.
And see, he's got speed, jumping, and strength because you need to take him into the mini games to make him stronger. So like, see here, he's grown up. He's like a teenager now, and he's got speed and jumping strength. And then oh, look at him, he's fucking swole. Look how swole he is.
What's
fucking
with
hucking those rocks.
Why is there a dinosaur in lava?
Why not?
I mean, I guess if we got Crunchlings that are alive, you ate them. They were alive in your cereal. You were eating children. Does that mean Crunchberries were like little embryos?
Maybe, I don't
Are
know.
those little eggs that you're eating? This took a sick turn.
See, the realness knows Crunchling Adventures was gold.
It was a child. You're like, yes, I ate children for breakfast.
I wonder what
I was hungry,
Hawaiian
fuck.
civilization was like at its
Protein.
zenith.
I can imagine that'd be something you'd take an interest in.
There's no question it must have been advanced, like none either world has ever seen. We could surely stand
American
to learn a thing or two
consumerism.
from such
No,
a
they were
people.
free in your
I
cereal
get
box.
that you're itching
You
to
didn't
delve
pay for
into
them.
its
It was
history, but
free.
we've got
Well, maybe
bigger
that's what
fish
it
to fry
was. We
right
couldn't
now.
afford fucking
Put
Captain
a pin in
Crunch.
it, and you can do all
That's
the
like a
research you want when
fancy
you retire.
cereal.
We bought
I
it
can
once
think of
because it
worse
had the
things
game
than
in
a
it.
retirement dedicated to research.
Okay.
As for
I was
whether
like, you
Rena
didn't
is
buy those
amenable
big
to an
bags
aging
of cereal?
specimen.
Oh, we
You
did.
lived a good life.
Yeah, we did.
To be giving
The
us
only
serious
box
thought
cereal
just
we
yet.
got was the
A man
big ass
can dream,
fucking
though.
box of basic ass
man can dream.
Cheerios.
We didn't even get basic
They
ass
didn't say there's
Cheerios.
anything
That
wrong
wasn't
with
until like I
dreaming.
was in high school.
In your case, Dohalim, dreams have a habit of spiraling into something else.
You'll need to stay with us for now, though. You're too helpful.
I've
to
never
let
been able to
retire.
eat very much Captain Crunch.
Why
It
do I
leaves
feel
this
is less
film
of a compliment
in your
and
mouth.
more of an ultimatum?
And if you've
Sugar.
eaten Captain Crunch,
Just
you
a
know what I'm
friendly
talking about.
suggestion.
Sugar.
No, it's not the
Oh,
same.
is it the preservative maybe?
Who fucking knows? Only Captain Crunch does it though. Only Captain Crunch.
Hey, I just realized something.
Is this about dinner last night? I didn't realize those ingredients were off.
What? No, I mean, wait, you fed us rotten food?
Rinwell, the point.
Like we're fine, obviously.
Oh, yeah, right. So I was thinking about those armored soldiers we've seen. There are regular Renans inside them, right?
Yeah, they're designed to make whoever's wearing them stronger. At least
What
I
soldiers?
think that's the idea.
The armored ones way back
so it
when.
kind of begs the
Okay.
question then. Why are they made so huge?
I don't know, makes them more intimidating, I guess? Or maybe all that tech wizardry inside takes up a lot of space.
You don't think it's weird how the armored soldiers are the exact same height as the Helganquil?
Fair.
Can't say I'd ever noticed it till now. And?
They copied him. Sue him.
Connect the dots, Law!
Okay, let me get this straight. You think the armored suits might have originally been designed to allow Renans to work alongside the Helganquil?
Huh. But if that's true, what would that mean?
It would mean just that, I guess. But still, don't you think it's kind of interesting?
Not hugely. Hey, Kisara, well, I've got you. What's on tonight's menu? Because I was thinking maybe meat.
I'm hungry.
Get him, Hoodle.
What did I do?
Attack Hoodle.
Oh, now you want to listen. Keep pecking, Hoodle.
Ow, ow, ow! Seriously, what the hell?
Mom, like, why can't we just get along?
You know, guys, when you think about it, we've taken out a lot of Zoogles.
We could take
Like,
out
a
more.
whole lot.
Why is this the
You
conversation
can
that you're
say that
having right
again.
now?
If one thing's for certain in this world, it's that wherever we go, we'll always end up bumping into them.
We
Isn't
won't.
it weird that they're still so plentiful? You
Really?
don't think the Renans have, like, a ranch where they breed them, do you?
Or maybe they just breed on
Certainly
their
in
own.
all of my years, I've never heard of them constructing such a massive facility on Dana, let alone up in Lenegus.
The only thing I can think of then is that the feral ones must be reproducing on their own.
Yeah.
There's also no organized effort on our part to hunt them down, so it's difficult to fully exterminate them.
Exterminate them? Whoa, don't you think that's maybe a little harsh?
That's what we've been doing this whole time.
What do you mean?
Zoogles originally used to be living creatures native to Dana and Rena, right? Being genetically modified isn't their fault.
I mean, that's
You're
true.
right. Zoogles were only created because of us Renans.
You're not a
We
Renan.
altered the original creatures to suit our own ends.
We've had this conversation. You're just a
First,
Danon.
people made Zoogles, and then we let them go. And now we're trying to kill them because
Like at
they're a
that point,
threat.
it's just like the
really
cultural
have only seen the
differences.
very
It's
worst,
not
huh?
anything.
But
I
if you
hope
want to
we
tear
find a
down the
way to be able
walls,
to live side by side with them one day.
It's a nice thought, but they attack towns and cities.
you're a
That's what we're
yogurt.
supposed to do.
Aside from the strays that have gone wild, it's worth remembering that Renans are able to keep them somewhat under control.
Shut up, glowy eye,
If we
bitch.
had
You're just a
distinct
yogurt.
territories that didn't overlap, that might reduce the danger they pose.
Well, I guess when you
That's
look
the
at it
new
that way,
insult now.
maybe people
I
and
like it.
Zoogles aren't so different after all.
Oh my god. We were still talking about cereal? $4 bucks a cereal, $4 game. Yeah, seriously, we'll get that game. Fuck that cereal. You're a Lucky Charms guy, Vandashar? Oh shit. Okay.
Hi.
Helganquil.
Guess they don't need their red woman disguises anymore.
Okay, don't play with me.
Wait,
No!
Can
We
you
were
understand
gonna
us?
fight!
It's
She
no
says,
use.
we can understand
We're not
you,
going to get through to them.
but we don't give
so
a
they
damn.
really are
We don't
being
give a
controlled.
fuck.
In that case, we've got no choice.
Oh, it's a battle! Oh my god!
I knew there was something off here.
They're
Trying
not
to
pulling
think what
punches.
what my
They have no
favorite
choice but to
cereal
meet them at
is.
their own game.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Like if you had a, because I don't like cereals. All of them taste too sweet to me, and I don't really like sweet things.
Will this help?
So if I had to like pick one, like if all that I had for breakfast was like an array of cereal and I had to choose one, that's hard. 28 minutes in. Oh god. Yeah, our first battle was almost the Stream Raiders battle.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
I don't know.
Time to end this battle.
I'm right to the side of darting wind.
Maybe like
Now. This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes.
like those ones with like nuts on them and honey, like the little
Honey Bunches of Oats?
maybe, I don't know.
My cue.
I do like Honey Bunches of Oats.
Shut him down.
Or it's like a
Seal.
but not like sugar-based ones, which sounds funny to say, like almost all of them have sugar in them, but I don't really like Fruit Loops or Captain Crunch, any of that stuff. Not Grape Nuts, Vandashar. It has like flakes and almonds and like stuff in it. You can tell how often I buy cereal. Like, I don't freaking know what's there anymore. Like, they smell nice, but then I go to taste it, and I'm just like, I can't. Fruity Pebbles and Cookie Crisp. Oh, man. See, like, those I would want to make dessert with. Like, I would want to make, like, Rice Krispie treat stuff with the Fruity Pebbles. Yeah, it's not Special K, but it's like that, I think.
Life?
No, it's not Life
For
cereal.
what they've done, but I hate killing them. They don't even know why they're fighting. How does that even make them any different from the Danon slaves?
It doesn't.
Perhaps. However, if we don't make a choice, the guilt of not doing anything will be that much worse.
Yeah, I know.
After
I
all
hate
this
for
and
it to
not
be
do
like this.
anything.
But if it happens again, you won't find
What is
me
Basic
hesitating to
4?
act.
I'm not sure.
I wonder if we're going to get attacked again.
I hope
We
so.
lose heart now. This whole mission is over.
Like, I'm so picky when it
I
comes to
thought there'd be more
breakfast
dirt and
cereal
rocks
because I
and
feel like they
stuff
all get
underneath the
soggy
hollowed
so
ocean,
fast.
but
Yes.
It's all artificial.
I would imagine they're remnants left behind by the Helganquil.
I really
Seeing
like
as there's
Kix.
little actual land
Oh, yeah,
remaining.
Kix is okay.
I really like
incredible.
Kix.
Like, I'll just
Do
eat
you
those,
think
like,
it's
a little
traced
bit.
all
Like,
the way down to the
Kix
center
is
of the
okay.
planet?
Hey, these
And
guys
cereal,
built
like,
Lenegus, remember?
uh,
They probably
Cheerios.
did this in a
Like, but
weekend.
I'll eat, like I said, I'll
If they
put that
had
into,
the
like,
power
trail
to create
mix.
things like this, did they really
I think
only
if I had
use
to
those
choose a
immense
favorite, it might be
capabilities to
Kix.
serve the Great Spirit? Or
I could
rather,
eat a lot of
was that the
Kix.
only use the Great Spirit let them use their capabilities for?
But yeah, like
We
almost all
haven't
of them I
seen
feel
anyone
get
here
soggy too
except
fast, and then I don't
Helganquil.
want to eat it.
You
I'd
know-
rather just
Such a
have like
place
some
really
eggs and
is their home
bacon, y'all.
planet.
Let's be serious.
true
I would,
citizens
I
of
would
Ren.
You know
never
another one
pick
that I like,
cereal
but, like,
over like
become
eggs and
nothing
bacon.
more
I don't know why
than
it's
puppets of the
considered
Great
cereal,
Spirit.
but another one that
To
I
think of
actually
the promise
enjoy
their
is
accomplishment once held.
mini wheats.
They had the potential.
Oh
to
yeah,
be
the shredded
great
mini
indeed.
wheat.
Yeah,
Do you
but
think we
like
could have got along with them?
they're like a fucking
You know,
chunky,
if we
thick
had met
boy
under
cracker
different
that for some
circumstances.
reason we're pouring
Like-
milk over. And like
Like all of
frosted
us.
mini wheats are really good,
I
but
suppose
it's just
difficult
like
to say for sure.
it
We don't
looks
even
like
know if
something
they
that
would
should
see
be
us
put
as
on a
being on
plate
equal level with
with
them
like
or
some
not.
berries.
I think we may
Oh,
have had
it
the chance
reminds
once
me of like
before the Renin Great Spirit
mini
came along
haystacks, and then you're like,
and changed everything.
Yeah.
And Alvin
You know, like
was
a-
That's
fair
why you
enough
put
risen.
one on a
A
spoon and
strong
eat
willingness
one
to
at a
believe in
time.
hope.
You pour 14 in a bowl and go, all
Do
right.
you think that's foolish?
On the contrary,
like what is it,
I should like
raisin
to take a
bran?
leaf from your
Yeah,
book
I would
myself.
eat that, but
In
even that was
tragedy's
too sweet
aftermath,
for me. Like I couldn't
hope
eat
is
very
all we
much.
have.
I also do like honey bunches of oats.
I'm a
Just look at the
savory
size of
person,
that
I
thing.
guess. I like the
The
savory.
Helganquil's technology certainly is impressive. And they
Raisin
don't seem
nut
to do things by
bran?
halves either. In the past
I
300
really like
years,
French toast crunch when you
even
can find
before
it.
that,
Oh yeah,
just
that's a
how many
rare,
people, Renin or
rare one. We
Danon,
try to find that for you
do
and the
you
kiddo.
think have ever seen this?
Regarding the past 3 centuries at least, I'd say there's a good chance that we're the first. Also, while I get that it's impressive and all, I'm just amazed you're still standing around gawping at it at a time like this.
Me
Sometimes I
too.
wonder about your priorities.
I can
Yeah.
understand where he's coming from.
Where's your
More
no
to
law?
the
You're
point,
supposed to
does
want to
anyone
punch
know where it
things.
leads?
What do you mean where it leads?
It's like the
the
kid.
center of the
Her
planet, of
favorite
course.
is,
And
depending
that
on the
doesn't
day,
strike you as
always
sounding
either
just a little
Lucky
bit,
Charms or Cinnamon Toast
I don't
Crunch.
know,
And I'm just like, so
far?
sugar or
There
sugar?
has
Makes
to be
sense.
a quicker way to get there, right?
Yeah. With all this technology at their fingertips,
Judge Cyril
it seems
100% on
pretty
how it tastes
unlikely that they'd
dry.
make that kind of journey on
That's
foot.
legit.
I would not put wheat thins
There
on
must be
that
some kind of
category.
device
That not wheat
somewhere.
thins,
Wheat
mini wheats.
If we can
thins?
figure out how to use it.
Look at poor wheat
Borrow
thins in
one
a
of
bowl.
their
There you go.
contraptions?
Hey
You're
man,
either
when
brave
you're
or out of your
broke,
mind.
do what you
If
want.
it works for them, there's no reason it
You'll
wouldn't
open
for
a
us.
cabinet. You only got
Why
like
make
4
things harder
things.
for
You're like, wheat
ourselves?
thins for breakfast
You
it
know what
is.
he's
Let's
like, Mom?
go.
Once he gets an idea in his head, there's no talking him out of it.
How do you feel about the fact that marrying you is in his head then, Shion?
Ooh.
Just saying. That's a relevant question.
So who decided what is considered a breakfast food?
I don't know, but we need to have a conversation with them because they just chose a bunch of sugar.
Well, that's American, but you know, I was maybe
else
because
is
it gives
there?
you energy, I guess. But I was thinking about that the other day because I had heard on the radio one time one person was having like breakfast salad, and I thought to myself, you know, why not? And then my dad, one time I made him a traditional Japanese breakfast, and he was so perplexed at the idea of having fish for breakfast. And, like, you could have, like, soup and rice and stuff. And he was just so perplexed by it. He goes, I'm going to eat it, but I don't know about it. He liked it.
Your dad likes food.
He's really picky about it, though. Most of the time, you got toast with jelly for breakfast as a kid. What is your favorite kind of jelly, Vandashar?
Raspberry.
Raspberry's your favorite, Mr. Schwan?
Yeah.
I like marmalade.
Or grape, but probably
Because
raspberry.
it's like a bitter kind of sweet. I really
That
like
still counts as
marmalade.
jelly? Isn't that just marmalade now?
Maybe?
Isn't that a different, like, substance?
Fish on bread is breakfast food, Eve? Is it toasted bread? Or just bread?
I think I'm
Like
getting
sliced
stronger.
bread?
Level up.
Smucker's strawberry. That's very specific.
That is very specific.
Ooh,
I wonder
apple
how the
butter.
Renans
Yeah,
avoided being
real.
mind-controlled
Apple
like the
butter's so
Helgan
good.
Club.
Yeah.
Do you think it might have
Apple
something
butter
to
is
do
really
with the
good.
fact
Cinnamon
that they
butter,
were
also
originally
really
demons?
good.
I'd say
That's
it's
not the
likely.
same.
Which is
I
pretty
know.
ironic when you think about
It's
it.
butter, okay? My brain heard butter and was like, what kind of butter do you like? You don't like most butter. There is a butter that you do like, though, and it's that, like, kind of sweet cinnamon butter that they give you at certain restaurants that you can't
Turns out
think
they
of.
themselves were once
What,
demons
like
too.
Outback Steakhouse?
Which
Yeah.
must
They
mean
give
that
you
the root
cinnamon
of their
butter, I think.
evil
It's
isn't
good.
the Great Spirit,
It doesn't
but
taste as much
something
like butter
inherent in all
anymore.
of us.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't
Our
taste as
free
much like
will.
butter.
I don't like
Now,
butter.
hang on, though. It was that same free will that allowed Shion and Dohalim to choose to fight alongside us. Without it, we wouldn't have been able
Yeah,
to
but me and
beat
Athena both
hatred
grew up in the
and
South. We've
forge
had
the
apple butter.
connections we've
My
made.
mom's made it
Free
before,
will
which
is
was
what saved
awesome.
us, right?
Law's entirely right. In any case, it
Oh,
certainly can't
Smucker's
hurt to
strawberry
look on the
hits
bright
different
side every
because
now
it's
and
got
then.
real fruit pieces in
Yeah.
it. Oh.
Where there's hope, there's a way.
When there's hoodle, there's a way.
What do you say? He said, without a doubt.
I'm so happy. I love him. Oh, yeah, apple butter is delicious, but it is kind of like a cinnamony butter, right? It like apple cinnamon.
Yeah.
It's really tasty.
I like baker's butter. What is baker's butter?
Yeah, and we're learning all about this stuff. Mr. Schwan thought he hated butter, but there's just variants that are in there.
I mean, on a baseline, I do not like butter. But
yeah.
what is baker's butter?
Oh, also you had said it's just bread. You don't need to slice it if you're hungry enough. That's fair. Just a nice hunk of bread. Num 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 num.
What are you doing to that bread?
Eating it with fish for breakfast.
You
So
honking
good.
it?
No.
You s-
Oh God! No! Don't take out the back line, you big jerk! Oh God! Rem, no!
Don't go up there trying to fight the Kraken, you stupid jelly. Oh my God.
The jelly's like, we could be friends! And then we weren't.
I hate you, Poseidon. We were probably gonna lose anyway, but I hate you.
Poseidon, look at me.
Maybe you're so perplexed when Schwan said he didn't like butter. It's like, how are you in America? I know. It's hard.
There's so many times you'll even just be like, oh, it just tastes like butter. That's all that it tastes
I don't
like.
taste anything but butter, and I
it's-
hate it.
Yeah, it's funny. A lot of times I'll leave butter off, which makes like my kid sad, but Mr. Schwan is just kind of like, please no, please God.
If butter isn't needed to make it, it is probably better without it. And it's fine if you disagree. I completely understand entirely.
You just like most fish, Vandashar? What kinds do you like? Are you like a white fish kind of guy to where it's like flaky
Oh
and
my
more like chicken?
So,
Oh my God! Can we do that for like a channel point, like rewards? Like, can we do that as a community challenge? Like
so
the butter popcorn jelly beans?
our kid got a bag of just like regular jelly beans. They weren't like weird flavored ones or anything like that. It was just like Bernie Bott's, 27 flavors or whatever. And
Oh, it was the kids pack
yeah,
of
the kids
Jelly
pack.
Belly.
Yeah,
ones.
Jelly Bellies. That's it. And so we were looking at all the flavors, and there was a buttered popcorn jelly bean in there. And my kid was like, Shwani, you don't like popcorn and you don't like butter. You have to try this. And I'm like, I already know I'm not going to like it. That was one of the most horrid things I have eaten.
It doesn't really taste like buttered popcorn either. Oh, we need to run my battle
It tastes
too.
like gross buttered popcorn. Like, it's awful.
Like stale buttered
It's
popcorn.
horrendous.
It's not even real.
My kid was like,
Okay, it doesn't really matter. I guess
charge!
speed?
Daggers out, boys!
You didn't even put the speed one down. Wow.
It's fine.
Oh, da, da, da. Well, remember your sacrifice, everyone. Ba, ba, ba.
Athena, you killing shit!
I did kill some stuff. I pulled my dagger right out. I was like, I'm not going down without a fight.
It tastes like how you smell after working in a movie theater.
Oh, yeah, I know that smell. I worked in a movie theater for like 3 years.
Oh my god, that was so gross in my brain. Oh my god. That's so fucking disgusting.
It's a stale popcorn smell, like for real. You worked in one too? That's what's up, Vandashar.
All right, what do we...
Okay, for reals this time.
You want a centurion?
Centurion. Yeah, right there. That's good. Now vibing. Now we vibing. That's a lot nicer of a first battle for everybody to not waste all their units on. Bang, bang, movie theater, gang, gang. Because that shit ain't butter.
So gross.
I never got movie theater butter again. You know what? You know what I used to do? I used to get a little thing of the jalapeno cheese, and I would take my popcorn and dip it in the cheese. It was so good. It was so good. It was so good. It was the best job ever. I loved working there. But people were weird. We used to play a game of what's the weirdest thing that we found in the theater when we would clean up, and we would vote at the end of the night. It was awesome. We found some weird shit people left in there. Somebody smuggled chicken wings in one time. I was actually pretty impressed.
It appears this whole room functions as an elevator. That apparatus
You
there
win this
is likely
game?
what's used
I
to
don't want to.
control it.
What? Real.
We want to know.
Real, you gotta tell us now. You gotta tell us. I also loved how people snuck shit into the movie theater. We didn't care. And they would have like rigs of like drinks and stuff like set up in their pants. Once you've seen what movie theater butter is before it goes in the machine, you can never eat it again. The weirdest shit, lowest bar, used condom. Yeah, actually, I never found one of those, luckily. Luckily, or I was spared it by other people.
Keep calm and take them down.
Full Fritos back in the mansion.
That's fucking gross. That's fucking gross.
That's pretty gross. That's gross. So gross.
That's fucking awful.
You know what we found more often than not? We would find bottles of chew juice. Like when people would chew tobacco and then they would spit the juice out, they'd put it in bottles and they'd leave it in the theater. That was gross. That was gross. People who chew, be better. Be better. You found used condoms almost every Friday, Saturday at Theater 6? What did you guys play in Theater 6?
The Notebook.
Like people crying in there with their bags of Fritos, just like a... and leaving little presents. It's probably the same person. That's probably like his Friday and Saturday like routine. Oh, Theater 6 was the big theater. What? You got to meet Chuck Norris. He came to the theater you worked at to promote his movie Sidekicks. That's cool. I didn't meet any like famous people. I live in Alaska. It's boring.
They just keep coming.
And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
Poppin' Bucket's still streaming?
I don't know. That's a really great question. That's a really great question. My guess is that they started back to work, so I don't know. That makes me want to go and check. It was your job to make sure that he had everything that he needed. What did you give to Chuck Norris, Vandashar?
We found an entire homeless dude. I'm glad it was an entire homeless dude and not just like part of one.
You haven't seen Poppin' Buckets in a long time, Vandashar? Yeah, I wonder if he went back to work. Because I know he was streaming a lot because of the COVID quarantine. So I'm wondering if he was able to find some work now. Like snacks and drink refills? What kind of snacks and drinks did he like? Was he like a Sprite man? Was he like, give me that Dr. Pepper? Give me that orange soda? The man of memes.
Consider yourself finished.
Let me show you what my art can do.
These are cool looking verbs.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't remember the flavor? It's okay. I'll believe that he wanted a Sprite or 7-Up. 7-Up because he wants the ultimate spicy water. You know, just what I'm saying? You're like 16 or 17. It's okay. I didn't realize that that was supposed to be a core memory, Athena. Jesus, you want all these details. Like, yes, Chuck Norris.
Commander of Heavens.
There was a girl on a derby team whose derby name was Chuckles Norris. She was like the nicest person. Chuck Norris seems like an unsweetened iced tea kind of guy. Or a jolt.
No in between.
Yeah, it's true. I couldn't exactly see him as like the slushy man. You know, like the person that gets a slushie when they go to the movie theater. We didn't have slushy machines at my movie theater. Thank God. I would not want to clean that.
Level up, level up,
Oh,
level
shit.
up, level up, level up.
That's scary.
Ugh.
We leveled up a lot.
Is this? There are still creatures here?
You think they're native to Rena? Or could they be Zoogles somehow?
Whatever they are,
We could kill them.
they're dangerous. Watch yourselves around them. You think that pit stretches all the way to Rena's core?
Watch yourself.
That's true.
Shake your face.
And if we go down,
Blast bee.
brace yourselves. This one's tough.
Unlike the very popular boo bee.
I like you.
Make a decision.
You take care of them.
Ah, yeah, real. Show me what you're working with. The mystical lyrics must be in all caps. I appreciate you. This gets my musical references. Mr. Schwan doesn't get all of them.
I get more
You get a lot.
more music references than I get movie references.
Oh yeah, we don't talk about the movie references too much. It's just setting myself up for disappointment. That's something that we should do. Like we should do like a movie night, Mr. Schwan, and have you watch older movies
In
that
all our spare time.
in our spare time. We could do it in the Discord. It'd be fun. We could have watch parties.
Again, in all our spare time.
As we complain every week, I never have enough time to do
I
all
don't
the
have enough time
things
to do
I
all the
want.
things I want to do. Oh my god.
But I mean, if you put the watch party on in the Discord, you 100% could do that. Like, but you'd be wanting to play like Lost Ark. I was like, I could be doing some shit for the stream and whatever, and
Together. That wasn't even
still
a
be
problem.
paying attention because if it's like an 80s or a 90s movie that I've seen a million times, I'd be okay with it. And then I could still work on stuff for like the stream. But you have to pay attention to some of these. Like we need to watch Willow. I think that's the next one that we need to watch. I think you'll enjoy that one.
On the way back from Georgia, I finally watched Beetlejuice. That's a weird fucking movie.
Yeah, it is a weird movie, but I love Lydia Dietz immensely. Like that's my favorite thing about that whole movie. I'm just like, oh my god. Little did I know that I was going to meet Alicia in movie form before I ever met her. There she is.
I feel like the movie Beetlejuice would have been immensely better if Beetlejuice wasn't in it.
Oh, I do get most of your references, Vandashar. That's true. I could be the one to stream it in your Discord. I have almost every streaming service. Oh shit, Vandashar. Yeah, what do we have? We've got Netflix and Disney Plus. Technically Hulu, but We have to set it up through Disney Plus because you get it for free now if you're a Disney Plus subscriber.
We also have Amazon Prime streaming.
Yeah. So, like, technically we could stream Amazon Prime through Twitch if we wanted to, but I like the idea of it being in Discord.
Well, and also the streaming Prime through Twitch requires everyone watching to also sign into their Prime.
Right, which is why I prefer the Discord one.
Fucking awkward.
Yeah, that's really weird. You think that they just let you stream it because you have it, you know, like.
Yes, but we don't get. We got to make sure everyone gets counted.
Yeah, that's dumb. You weren't allowed to watch the Beetlejuice movie, real? Why? That's interesting. You have all those and HBO Max and Peacock. What is Peacock? Is that like NBC? ABC? One of those? It's rated R.
Is it?
Beetlejuice?
For what?
I don't know. I mean, they say online, right, what the ratings are for. Oh, I gotta place near battle. What should I put in here? Do we have a god on the battlefield? Oh God, it's Poseidon again! Friggin' Poseidon, get out of here! Poseidon, get out of here!
Thanks, Sheila.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
You were lied to? Is it PG? I went to look it up. Though, in your parents' defense, 80s PG hits differently. Yeah, that's right. It's one of those sketchy PG movies that now would be like rated R. You know what I'm saying?
I think it'd be PG-13.
Oh, no, I mean there are a lot of 80s movies that are rated PG, and I'm like,
I was talking
pushing
specifically about Beetlejuice.
Oh yeah.
I think it'd be PG-13 today.
It was rated PG-13 in the 80s. Jump in the line, rock your body on time. Okay, I believe you. Back when there wasn't a PG-13. It always made me wonder what some of those movies would be rated now, you know? I know that song? Heck yes, I do. Heck yes, I do.
Commander of Heaven.
Everyone hanging in there?
These structures don't look like anything built by the Renans, or even what we saw in the Forbidden Zone.
I could put that on the
Perhaps
streamer
this
song
is the
list,
true
actually.
architectural style of the Helgantha.
Love that song. That's a banger.
Or perhaps the opposite, given their situation.
You were randomly on a Harry Belafonte kick like a month ago, and Jump for the Line has been in your playlist. Yes, it's such a good song.
While others rely on wood?
That's an interesting way of looking at it. I'll have to inquire with Hevrect 35 about it sometime.
You think you're gonna get to have another conversation with that guy?
Never. Just go right up and just punch him right in the face. The bad guy starts talking, just bop, like, but I was monologuing, not today. You don't understand. We've been monologuing for 5 hours.
Like, no kidding. Like, holy shit. What is a group monologue called?
A group monologue? A conversation?
Fucking sure.
A podcast? I don't know.
I have to start a podcast now called Group Monologue.
Oh yeah, let's go. I'm in. A dialogue. Thanks, Eve. Oh my god. Yeah, there are some songs from like the 40s and 50s. Holy shit. There have been some songs that have been like suppressed to where it was just like, oh my god. That's where you start looking at your nana a little different and being like, this was popular in the 40s? Holy shit, this is a sexy ass song. Now I need to start looking back at some of them and like reposting because holy shit. Some of them are excellent. Lucille Bogan. Let's see if it's the one that I'm thinking of.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Yes. Especially some of the blues singers. So good, though. Yeah.
Is that the artist that you sent me, where she just straight up has a song that is unapologetically about sucking dick?
There are some of them like that, yeah. Oh, did Real send it to you?
Yeah. This was like a year ago.
Still got a ways to go.
It's just like you hear some of the songs from like the 20s through the 50s and you're like, holy shit! Don't you be talking to me about your conservatism and your policies and wearing clothes a certain way and blah, blah, blah. This was a popular song?
Yeah, but we don't like to talk about it.
Yeah, they don't like to talk about it. Dumb.
Not in my good Christian household.
She came out the gates with, I got nipples on my titties big as the end of my thumb. There it is. There it is. So we're like, what year did this particular this song lyric come out? And people are going to be like, I don't know. Is that Nicki Minaj?
2021?
Try subtract
1921.
100 years. People have always been appreciative of boobs, is what that is. It's just sing songs about beautiful boobs.
Hey! Hoodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Yeah, Hoodle! Uh-oh. Yeah. Chop those thorns. Get wrecked.
Those thorns.
Bitch. We about to get real lucky against that? Excuse you?
That's a big dragon.
We gotta have a conversation.
She actually has a few really good songs about how tricks aren't buying women anymore.
I had a bad feeling about this.
That's kind of like the conversation about how people like change songs, like how Gold Digger, like by Kanye West, how he changed that song. It's like wasn't it a Ray Charles song originally? I got a woman who's good to me. Like completely changed like the song entirely to make it like the woman was a gold digger. It was Ray Charles, yeah.
Sleep now.
She gives me money when I'm in need. It was about her being a good woman. Ah. She's good to me. It's a banger. How they flip the narrative.
Sleep now. Get on in there.
Oh, it's just another version of the chameleon.
Yeah.
See what happened there?
It's the same, but different.
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish
I mean, it looks cooler. I like this one. He looks more like rocks.
I'll crush you!
So, and I also appreciate the people on TikTok who are also showing the different songs that are getting sampled in newer songs and stuff. Like, you think this is a nice song? Well, what about this song? And they play like the original, and then they play the song that came from, and then they play the song that came from, and I'm just like, oh shit! Stop suing each other and just enjoy music, god damn it!
Overrated.
Sleep now. More for the stockpile.
Oh yeah, and did you hear about that with Dua Lipa? She had a song that the Levitating song was apparently a reggae band in like Florida. And you can hear it like in the chorus, like it's the same.
But then you also have to ask the question, like, did Dua Lipa write it, or did she
No.
get given it, you know?
She didn't write it. Somebody else wrote it and she just sang it. But nobody knows the names of the writers. They just know Dua Lipa. Samples go real deep. I love it though. It just gives you more music to listen to in my mind.
Hey, new equipment.
New equipment. Yeah. Make more stuff. Well, that's pretty. Just made of astral energy.
That's like the life of Dana's beautiful, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the spirit of our world sure is pretty. Shit.
Man, look at that soul.
This is a Soulsian game now?
Sure.
They're all Soulsian games now.
I mean, it's closer to being a Soulsian than it is a Persona. So.
Oh yeah,
And,
that's true.
and there's only 2 types of games in the world. There's Persona and Dark Souls.
That's not true.
Name a game that is not one of those 2.
Mario Paint.
Mario Paint?
Yeah.
Persona.
You can't just pick one. You can't just say which one it's more like. That's
No, it's
not
a
right.
Persona game. Think about it.
No. Uno.
Uno, Dark Souls. It's a total Dark Souls game.
Oh man, like if you were to try to follow the samples on the Beastie Boys' second album, you'd have over 200 songs. Oh shit, real? Is that true? I have no problem with people using samples because they normally pay for it.
One Soulsian? I mean, maybe Legends Arceus is a Soulsian, but base Pokemon's Persona.
Everything is Blitzkrieg Bop. When people basically steal the harmonies, it's an issue. Yes. When you take the entire thing and you just slap your own close enough lyrics to it, it's like, don't say that it's yours. Don't say that. That's the thing that I think is messed up, is when people take it and then they say that it's theirs and they don't give credit to the original artist at all. They don't say we sampled it, you know, like they don't even ask permission. They pretend like it's their own creativity, and I'm like, no, fool, you were inspired by somebody else. Just, you can make music with that, but be cool, man.
My favorite is still the court case between Ice Ice Baby and Under Pressure.
What?
So both those songs do the dun 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 dun.
Right.
They were sued for that.
As they should be.
And do you know what their
They didn't
legal
ask.
defense was? Their actual legal defense was Under Pressure goes dun 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 dun, and ours goes dun 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 dun. That was it. Is that the last note is a lower tone? That's what their defense was.
Wow.
It didn't work, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the judge is like, we're getting paid for this. Oops. Yeah, Vanilla Ice, definitely. There's a whole bunch of controversy around Vanilla Ice too. There were so many R&B artists that deserved so much more attention than Vanilla Ice.
You learned a new ability? I thought we were done with this, but cool.
More abilities. So technically, Vanilla Ice wasn't entirely right. He isn't really vanilla. He's very much gray. Oh no. That one Schwan said with Under Pressure was him.
Ice Ice Baby.
Yeah. It was Ice Ice Baby. Oh my god. Whoop. Like, I know it's not part of the creature's design with the green going up the legs, but it sure does look cool.
Yeah, that's Dohalim being a boss.
Dohalim, you're so cool. But it just looks really good. Like, whoever designed that and rendered it, they did a good job.
Yeah. I mean, outside of the section that we did last week, I would say everything in the game has been really good.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. That
Like,
was just a
really bad moment.
It's like when you're watching a TV show and you know you have to get through season 3 in order to get to season 4, and season 4 is the finale, like the big ending scene, and you're like, God, fucking season 3 sucks. I hate everything. Everybody has one of those for long-standing TV shows. There's always one season that you're just like, there's so much exposition and talking. Please stop it.
Every season of The Walking Dead after the first one.
Damn. Did you watch The Walking Dead, Mr. Schwartz?
I've watched 1.5 seasons of it.
Oh, so you got to the middle of season 2 and you went,
And it
"Fuck
stopped
this
being
shit,
about
I'm out."
zombies. Like, it so quickly after season 1 stopped being about zombies and started being about the drama of the survivors and, like, who's fucking who and shit. And I'm like, I don't care anymore. I wanted to watch a zombie survival show and not just, like, fucking Big Brother, but instead of cameras, it's zombies that are watching you. I don't care.
That made it sound really creepy. Because you were talking about, like, relationships and stuff. Zombie right outside the window. Ooh.
Hello, Shay.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome, friend.
Those are so cute. I love those emotes for
Right?
you.
Shay
They
has
turned out
great
so
emotes.
great. Oh yeah, we got some treats.
I'm at work still. Boo.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Boo, work.
Hopefully the floors go by really easily
The
for you.
zombie voyeur show sounds better, to be honest. You're welcome.
It's like if the Evil Dead had a show, honestly. Like Army of Darkness show. I would watch Army of Darkness show.
If you make it and it does well, I'd like a flat payment of just some small royalties. Just like 10 grand would be great.
For the zombie voyeur show?
Yep.
Oh. Okay, I guess we're fighting. It's like, I was just gonna cut through here, but if you guys want to fight, it's cool. They have one? Army of Darkness show? You told me about it? I know we talked about the musical before. Oh, Ash versus the Evil Dead. Oh yeah, you did tell me about that. As my memory's like, hold please. Oh yeah, we did talk about that. Sorry. Put that back in the file. You only had to get to 325 boss kills for River to reach out about your headskins. Oh shit.
Pain.
River's also getting stuff taken from her because she's so overworked. Like, I'm so glad they hired Emily because River was doing so much stuff. And so hopefully now she'll be able to focus on some things because, you know, River doesn't like saying no, and she's so sweet and she does all of the things. She does all of the things. I don't know if she sleeps. She's on Discord all the time. She fixes all the Discord things.
The astral energy is surging
It was like 3 or
around
4
me.
seasons,
How do you even
Vanisher?
know about all that astrally
Okay,
stuff?
okay.
Same way I
I'll
know
have to
what
watch
you do
it.
in the middle of the night.
What? Are you serious?
I still don't know why they lowered the requirements, though, Shay. I mean, I know why they did it, but I feel like it wasn't a good idea. Like, the welcoming committee was ready to welcome more people in, and then
And the art team was like, fuck. No, it was just screaming so hard there's not even sound.
yeah, dogs everywhere, like, huh.
Our skins are already backed up by about 2 months. Cool. Can we add however many new affiliates? What? No. All right. We're going to add more affiliates.
Okay. We're going to get paid. But it also makes me worry then that things are going to be slower to come out, and then they won't be as, like,
Maybe it's time.
given as much attention to. You know, like, we have, like, 50 that we need to get out. So they wouldn't be as, like, taken care of. But this is all just stuff that I'm guessing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just worries. Worry.
I might try on
bother.
something new.
Oh, bother. It's on one of the streaming services. You have all of them, Vandishar. I have a limited few.
Can I even sneak behind you? I can't.
Oh, I can't.
Hi, Hoodle.
You finally made 30?
Well, yeah.
Oh!
Right? Because they got affiliate
Yeah!
before they increased, before
Or
they lowered the
decreased
requirements. So Shay finally got it, and then it was like a week or two later, they're like, well, we made it easier now. Son of a bitch.
So speaking of things, of like new things that people would be like, oh damn, I wish I'd known about that. Now for skinathons, you have a choice between a gold skin, a diamond skin, or a hologram skin. And the hologram skin has 3 different colors it could be. It's like blue, green, and pink. Though, in all honesty, Shay, I completely understand because I got my captain's key right before they went open with Captain Beta.
It was like 2 weeks before.
It was so like, I was like, yeah, I'm in. And then they're like, everybody's welcome. I was like, oh shit.
Also, shout out to streamer and streamer's captain Michelle
Yeah,
for getting
Michelle.
Athena Latina that key.
I freaking love Michelle. She's so sweet. Oh man, she just got like one of her, she's always wanted one, an electric scooter. She just got, she's so freaking cute. She was on Instagram taking pictures on her little electric scooter. I was just like, God damn it. Michelle, why you so cute? But yeah, big shout out to her for real. Super thankful for her and her sweet community. It was on Stars, but now it's on Netflix. Okay, sick. We have Netflix. Maybe that's something that I'll open up, like, post-stream when I'm trying to, like, relax. I usually open up Twitch, though.
Or watch animes without me.
I haven't done that in a while because you were sad.
What's that?
You just want transforming skins, to be honest. Shay, I have so many cool ideas for epic skins. To where, like, you know, like the regular one, and then it epics out and it's a completely different skin. And they need to be epic skins because of the characters that they are, right? But that means I need to do a skinathon. And I wanted to wait until I had 4 full skins before I did a skinathon. And just got our 3rd full skin, and the 4th one went back to the artist, so I have to wait.
We are eating through our orange gels.
This one's shiny.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Come one, come all. Take this.
Ready and ready. Try freaking does it. You're mine. Talon Hurricane.
Those wheels are not nice.
No, they hurt a lot.
I have 3. Yeah, I just got a new one today. Our paladin just came out. She's really cute. Oh, Shay. Yeah, she just came out today. I found out I was in Shan-Chan's chat, and she realized that her saint had just come out, and it's based off of her gecko named Papaya. He's a cutie, such a little cutie. I don't really like lizards or reptiles in general, but man, that gecko's cute.
Look sharp.
Be right back. No! Yeah, our little paladin is actually based off of Raftalia from the Shield Hero anime. She is inspired from that. But also when I was in university, I had Harada Sensei, who was my teacher, and she always used to call me a little Tanuki-chan because I was always so tired, and I stayed up late and everything like I do now. And so she would be like, "Oh, my little Tanuki-chan, you were up way too late. Look at you, got some dark circles under your eyes." And I was like, "That's my life, Sensei. Don't tease me." But she teased me all the time. I swear to God, that woman, she must have been from, like, ninjas back in the day, because we'd all be in the classroom like, "Hey, y'all, ha, ha, ha. Oh, we only got about a minute till Harada Sensei's not here, and then we're all gonna go home," because that's something weird that we all wanted to do. Like, the teacher hasn't shown up. Oh, we're gonna go home. And then she would magically appear.
Fuck off!
In the front of the classroom.
Run, Athena!
I'm running!
Run from the fucking tentacle monsters!
Oh, I'll run from the time. It's not that kind of stream.
2 busters and 2 saints, either of which can be used for 420 channel points. Most kills go to Athena with 25, followed by myself with 14, and then a tie between Vandashar and 2 Bullock with 11. Most assists to myself with 2. Second place to Vandashar with 1, and everyone else tying up 3rd. Going random on the scrolls in 5.
I liked your version. It was good.
4. 3.
But yeah, she'd magically appear.
2.
Like a ninja.
1.
We started having theories that she, like,
Vandashar! Sorry.
that she'd repel from the ceiling, or maybe she's hiding under a desk somewhere. Maybe she was, like, camouflaged.
Athena!
Oh, I don't know, but she would just magically
No, it's
appear.
you.
It was
It's
crazy.
you. You're here.
Oh yeah, look at the little owl on my shoulder. The Athena battles aren't particularly nice either. The Athena ones are rough. The Poseidon ones are rough. The best one is Persephone. We love Persephone. Artemis,
Oh, yeah, well, I love
not
you.
great. Aw, you're so
Take that.
nice. So nice.
Yeah.
He's like, feelings. How do you feel
Faction.
about that? Oh, you DM'd me the trailer? Sick. I'll have to look at it.
Point.
I like it.
Place you against everybody.
Yeah. Mr. Schwan, are you an M&M?
No, I'm a Skittle.
You're a little Skittle? Oh, where are you going? Oh, okay. He's gonna go get some coffee. I like this. This is a good plan. Oh, welcome everybody. Thanks for placing units. Do appreciate you. The offline battles sometimes have a rough start, but then we'll get more people. Alexis! Alexis, boo! Oh my god, no! It has a lot of gore. Oh, that's unfortunate. Vanishar, I don't really like gore. It's like when we're playing freaking Until Dawn, and then they were putting more and more gore stuff on the table. I was like, this is fucked up. I don't like it. I'm not a big gore person. You can't get on Stream Raiders right now, Shay? Oh, because you're working. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate that. Hopefully we're making your work time go a little bit faster. It's done with humor? Shay over there like, let me in. Let me in! Oh, it's going to be close. No! No! You leave Finisher alone! Oh, Zip! Oh, no! Oh, no! These level 20s got us. So freaking rude. We would have had it. We would have had it if it wasn't for those level 20s. You nasty. All right. Try one more time. What do we got going on here? What do I want? Do I want to take? Paladin? Paladin? Though I wonder if I have my Paladin yet. I didn't earlier today. Like, I checked and it was too soon. It was too... What are you talking about? Paladong back there?
Paladong.
Let's see if she's here yet. Oh, she's there! Yeah. I wish I had placed it. I wish I had checked before I placed. Because this is Raftalia. She's a little Tanuki warrior. It's such a... If you guys haven't seen that show, it's such a good show. Rise of the Shield Guardian.
Hero.
The Shield Hero. I keep interchanging those. Kind of like when I kept doing until dark, until dawn, dead until daylight.
So, I did not hear until dark or until dawn. I heard dill dark.
Wow.
And I was like, what?
Wow.
Dill dark? Dill dawn? I don't...
You also heard Paladong while you were over there.
I did not hear that. I said that. I said Paladonk and Paladong.
It's because we started off the stream with the dick helicopter talk, and then it's only escalated from there. It's only
I'm really
elevated.
glad you put the word talk on the end of that.
Yeah, sometimes
Because we started off the stream with the dick helicopter. Hey, yo.
Yeah, at dark of night is what I kept saying instead of at dead of night. And I was like, no! And then we were playing Dead by Daylight, and I was just like, what the heck?
All these fucking coomers complaining about chicks making money on Twitch by deep-throating their microphones. Guess what the boys got? We got helicopters now.
Yeah, he's like, you want this ASMR? Slaps it and goes to town, like, let's go.
Tell me if you need healing.
It'll blow your hair
I
back.
expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
Ew, real gross. Yeah, Shay, you weren't here for that. We did have talks about dick helicopters.
Extensive conversations about it.
Yeah. And
Helicopter! I got you, Tom. I got you.
Yeah, we talked about that. We also talked about don't do that with your balls. Don't
do it. Just Dicks!
Thanks, Lady
Daniel-san, hello!
Hi, Daniel-san! And this is what they
People show up right now?
Now I'm real mad.
I'm sorry!
I'm not.
How are you, Daniel-san? Welcome.
Oh.
I'm sorry we were talking about dick helicopters. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. But at least we're having battles in this time. And not just talking the whole time. What have I stumbled upon? No, it's a Friday.
Just some casual dick helicopters on Fridays.
Just casual.
That's how you know it's a good Friday.
Vandishar, you felt good about... What are you talking about? You did not feel bad, even in the slightest, about placing units in the A in last. Oh, though, Stream Raider said that they're currently testing their captain messages, so we might be losing the last.
You could still do it anyway.
Yeah, we might be losing the A-hole.
Get toasty!
Bird strike.
Cool.
I mean,
Am I on
you guys
a
could be
roll or
losing
what?
my amazing
Well, look who's
artwork.
in a bright and
We are still going to demand you Friday.
shiny mood.
I mean, that's fair. It is beautiful, interpretive, abstract art. It's beautiful.
What if I avoid you
We
fools?
get there eventually.
Because, like, both of those enemies are annoying to fight.
Damn it, Tom. He'll find another worthy target for insertion. You will still have to do it. I am not going to lose that.
Channel point redemption.
Oh, man. Daniel-san, we finally made it to this planet.
A rare plate. A one-of-a-kind masterpiece made by a master craftsman. Complex calculations and fine artistry were combined to draw out its defensive potential.
It's probably also like 3,000 years old. Right? Because nobody's been on this planet.
Really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Channel point redemption? Ooh, to write in the sand, you mean?
Puppy, you're in the way.
He's like, no,
Puppy, move.
I want a treat.
Puppy, move.
That could be a good idea.
Channel
Channel point
point
redemption. Right in the sand.
I already said channel point redemption. Eve is responding because he redeemed lunges with that channel point redemption. Eve's trolling us. Mostly me.
He's a helper. He's concerned about my fitness. He's trying to keep interaction in the community with the streamer.
Is it good for the algorithm?
It's great for the algorithm.
You're just saying that to make me feel better.
It's also great for your quads and, you know, the glute.
I'm trying to ruin his knees. Oh, they don't need help, y'all. I'm just letting you know right now.
Oh my god. If it's a channel point one, you'll have to write a lot more than last battle, Athena. Oh shit. So I'm all for it. Get some algorithm in Yabuchi. Oh, that's naughty.
People are gonna be confused as hell when Athena's writing dick on the battlefield.
Does that say Yabuchi on the battlefield?
What even is that?
Come to the stream, you'll find out.
Can someone explain?
I mean,
Do
he
you
wouldn't.
really want them to explain?
I mean, Aunt Diaria always has a butt on hers. On her last battle, she always draws a butt.
Now I'm real mad.
Oh my god. It's true, even I've seen him snap refund those. Oh, with the exercises? He did change them so that you could only redeem them like once an hour.
Yeah, because it was too much.
Yeah. His knees have been fucked since before I met him, and not because of me. Good job, Tom.
Nice.
Winky face.
It was Bobby's fault. Got it.
Bobby's fault.
It's
Damn
always
it.
Bobby's fault.
It's always Bobby's fault. Taking these young guys and just ruining them.
I did sit on his lap a lot. Well, I'd do it again.
He's like, for free. You don't even have to bribe me with tacos. Like, it just... Oh, shit. You just have to make sure that the word that you have has an A in it, so more units in the A-hole. He starts putting as many, like, A words as possible. Abracadabra! Like, that's not gonna fit! He goes, we'll make it fit.
Do it anyway.
Oh, poor Daniel-san. It's like, what is going on? Or the bees. Oh, no. That's true, we could have bees. So the joke is, for those of you who don't know, whenever we have the final battle for Stream Raiders, I'll always write last. So for the lurkers, so that they'll know, like, it's the last one. Start looking for another captain because we're not going to start another one. The bee hole doesn't feel the same. No, not the bee hole.
Can confirm.
So when I started doing that, people would rush to fill the space in the letter A, especially with busters.
Busting in the A-hole.
Bustin'.
Bust 'em bad. Bust 'em bad.
So mean.
Bust 'em, bust 'em, bust
So we
'em
can
bad.
have you. Oh my god, that's not gonna fit on any battlefield. Eve? Or Bone Monks. That's true, Vandashar. Vandashar with the full bone line. Oh. Well. Fine. It doesn't even give us any, like, treasures. Is that the door on the left?
No, the door's back there. There is a treasure behind these guys, though.
Oh, okay.
When did I frickin' does it?
Man, but her outfit sure does look cool.
Who's?
Shion's?
Yeah.
Her new one. I mean, we look pretty fancy as well. Like, don't get me wrong.
Oh,
I don't
Yeah,
know.
face tank in the ground. I'm a great floor tank, okay?
That's not how you tank, Mr. Schwann.
It works great, okay? No, I've always been the healer.
This one keeps charging us.
Bones belong there, you just saying. It's alright. You can also redeem surprised emojis, so you can put your unit in his O face. You'll settle for extravaganza? That's where you settle? Oh, damn. Eve's like, I'm not going to set my bar low. I'm high class. How long would it take me to write extravaganza? We'll be there for the whole battle.
Good.
Say no more.
Why you do this to me?
You like it.
You're supposed to be on my side.
I am on your side. I have faith in you.
That's what Eve said.
Nice.
Now I don't believe either of you.
That's right. When Eve says he has faith in me, I don't believe him either. I'm like, no, that is 100% you expecting me to fail.
That's like supportive Vandishar. We're like, who the F is this guy who's like, I believe in you. You can do it. We're like, get out of here. Who are you? With how long it takes you to write last? What are you talking about, Vandishar? So fast. I might as well write fast, because that's what happens.
Oh yeah?
How you doing?
Is that what happens?
That's what happens.
Yeah, all right.
That's what's going on.
It's all right. Make her write fast. It's still got a fucking S in it.
You mean an A?
No, it's got an S.
Oh, because the S is what messes me up. Most of the time.
Every time.
Freaking S. Rude. Try to make it look good, and then everybody's like, that's a 5. And I'm like, no, it's an S. Oh, you have a song request, Tom. Okay, all right. Takes you 3 times as long to fix it. Well, because Mr. Schwann's laughing, and then I have to, like, remember to breathe because he makes me laugh with his little giggles. That's a big bug.
Yeah, it is.
Like, I thought Australia had some big bugs, but that's a big bug. Awakening by Unleash the Archers. Is my pad right there? Can I have it real quick so I can write that down?
What's up?
There's a writing pad. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, I have a pen.
You're
I'll
taking
just
that
take
one
it.
anyway.
I'll just take it. Just have you write stresslessness.
Perfect.
It's not symmetrical.
Yeah, no, that's correct, Daniel-san. and then it never fails. She manages to mess it up more than you could have ever imagined while trying to make it symmetrical.
We
like,
make it there, okay? We make it.
I'll be looking at it and be like, you just need 2 dots right there, and it's fixed. And instead, she races 3 from a completely different area, and I'm like, what are you doing?
I'm fixing it.
Every time, I'm like, oh, that's an easy.
Thanks, Tom.
She messes a little bit. It's an easy fix. Never mind.
Look at that enemy. It's shining.
Yeah, I know. It sucks. I don't want it to be shining.
I want to do some of the other ones that Thomas sent me before, but they involve like
I definitely
screaming in
healed.
them, and I don't know if I know how to do that without hurting myself. Like I would want somebody to teach me how to scream properly.
I can do this all day.
Well, that's a great song. Thanks, Tom.
Coming through.
Yo, giving me the feel goods.
Fuck off, you!
Yeah, don't do screaming not knowing how. Yeah, I don't want to mess up what I've got going on. But if I had somebody that I could learn from, then I'd love to do that. It just adds a different layer to songs when you know how to do it right.
You just gotta practice it until you get it right.
No! There's a little bit of rough vocals in this as well, but there are a lot of free vocal lessons on how to start. I would want somebody to hear it. Like, I feel like that would be worth it in terms of, like, hiring somebody just to be like, no, don't do what you're doing. You're totally gonna, like, it sounds good, but you're gonna mess up your vocal cords entirely if you continue to do that. Because that's what I'm worried, is that I'll think that it sounds good, but then I'm just tearing everything up.
No further. Death, you're finished.
Healing circle!
Because I've heard some amazing screamers, but then I hear about like later on that they were doing it wrong and that they needed like super surgery and stuff or taking time off, and I'm just like, oh god, oh no. I am not professional. Ooh, Carlos could probably help. For cheap or for free even.
He was a music teacher.
That's right. Damn it, Tom! Also, giggity on hearing amazing screamers. I mean, but am I wrong though?
Get back here.
Flora's great at everything, Vandashar, except for liking tacos. Oh shit. We just took a little nap.
Little nappy nap.
Take a nap right here. He can feel pain now, so he needs little naps every once in a while.
So does Law.
Oh, me too.
Damn it, Law! I just brought you back. You tool.
He's just having a rough day. She did it in a bunch of her old bands. Oh.
Oh, it's all critting. That's great. That's nice. Lots of damage.
Yeah, I like that. I was noticing that too. I was like, oh shit. Be dead.
It's one
Damn
of those.
it.
It's one of those mechanics that if the first hit crits, they all crit, and you're like, yeah,
Nice.
do it like that. I like it.
Nat 20.
What are you doing there?
Trying to fix the curtain a little bit.
Oh yeah, that hurt. Ah! We're fine.
Didn't sound
I'm not fine. We're definitely not fine. I'm just saying. But we're fine. Oh god. Oh, Alvin, he was stunned in it.
We're not fine.
All yours, Kisara.
Okay. Kisara.
It's a badass stance.
Yeah, she is a badass.
Am I on a roll or what?
Or what's a good question? We're in
Well,
so
look
much
who's in a
pain.
bright and shiny mood.
This is what we deserve after saying
Hey,
complaining
look, a
about
little
talking.
Healy zone. That means there's a boss over here. That's
Oh,
great.
that's great.
That's fantastic.
Do we have like? We don't have a lot of supplies left.
That's the way all these dungeons work.
They ruin you all the way into the end, and then they're like, "Surprise! It's boss time. Do your
It's a
best."
boss, and we're trying hard, and
I was waiting for the last line.
nope.
No. Oh, sad. Triggered.
What do you think this place was for?
Fucking
Damn, Mr. Schwab. Jesus Christ.
called it.
Is this a Matrix?
Yes, in a
What
way.
the hell? Are they asleep?
They're on standby.
No, they appear to be well preserved. However, they are all dead.
How do you know?
So this is a mass grave?
Looks that way. However, none of them appear to be Helganquil.
Bear in mind that Renans were originally Danans, who were remade and sent to live on Lenegus.
So these are blueprint
Knowing
people?
that, they would have needed a place to perform the procedures somewhere.
And that place is here, I assume.
So what you're saying is that all of these are Danon, or rather, Renin bodies?
Most likely, yes. It must have been abandoned for one reason or another.
Another hour talking. No!
Wasn't needed anymore.
There are so many of them. They were all taken away, but never given the chance to wake.
See, that was a good amount of talking versus like some fighting. Oh shit! I had to say something, didn't I? Maybe it's the boss.
This is
It's
the
the
boss.
boss.
This is the beastie. It's a fucking beastie too. Good lord. Look at that thing.
Oh, what the? Oh!
Ew.
Oh, that's
Oh,
really
God, I
creepy.
hate
What
it.
is that thing?
Good question.
Something we have to fight if we want to get across, it seems.
Oh.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Be careful. It's huge.
Yeah, that's creepy as F. That's some nightmare shit.
That's some Code Vein shit, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we just leapt into another game.
Lumbering beasts lately.
It's no ordinary zoo. That much is damn sure.
Where's it landing?
Everywhere.
Where are you going? I'm on a roll now.
That's what she said. Oh, it's head spin.
I'll finish you here and now.
That is really creepy looking.
Weak point? We'll need to bring it down somehow to hit it.
In that case,
We attack its cut off dick.
Damn, Mr. Schwan.
How'd this thing already get cut off at a spot, though?
Maybe somebody fought it before. Maybe it's like a chameleon, or what is it, like a gecko and it drops off its tail?
Now you see what I can do. In a vine. Dragon form.
So you have to hit the fleshy thing between his legs. Yeah. Yeah. Punch it in the junk.
Did a lot of damage if we were able to bring the top of it down.
City helicopter too hard.
Helicopter, helicopter!
Damn it, real? Don't helicopter too hard, y'all. Don't helicopter too hard. Safe helicoptering, everyone.
Magic is in! By the seal!
Armor won't save you.
God damn it.
Let's tear him up. Swallow dead. Here I come. I'm not done. It's over.
How am I supposed to helicopter not hard? Damn it. I can't answer this. I'm not a professional. I'm ill-equipped to answer these. I gotta check my sources. This is a creepy-ass thing.
I'm waiting for it to get to the point where it gets a lot harder. Because it's not yet.
Well, I bet it's when it hits the second half.
Which is where we just hit.
Yeah.
Like, just now.
And if not, then this could, it could also be this isn't even my final form, boss. You can do it hard, just not so hard that half of it flies off. Just set some reasonable limits. Some good advice coming from Real. Keeping it real. Perfect.
I just got angry.
Oh yeah, he's spicy now.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
No, that isn't silly.
Oh, is he about to shoot like a laser out of there?
I don't know.
Oh. Law, damn it. Of course he's angry. You're hitting his junk. Blah, 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 magic. How many RPMs is too much? I mean, you're going for a full minute already. I'm impressed. It's like, maybe it's not the full minute. You just get the average.
For what?
What, for looking sharp?
Look sharp, everyone! What are we looking for? The spinning demon's head? What do you want from me, Alvin? Use your words, caboose!
I wouldn't want to get slapped by that. I'm just throwing that out there.
Well, don't hold him fucking dead.
When you have liftoff, that's when you know that's too much. Good. Danielson makes a good point.
Debatable.
Mr. Schwann's like, but if you could get stuff off the top
Oh, I
shelf.
dodged it, yeah. I'm
Nice.
God.
Don't say that! Oh.
Bring your gross face down here.
Almost beat Neo too. Feel real cocky now, Mr. Swan.
I didn't think you had it in you.
Confidence is part of the game.
Believe.
Sleep now. Let's get you all tucked away.
Did it just make that noise?
Yes.
If I could have liftoff, I wouldn't be paying for gas in my car. Imagine looking outside your window, just close this window. Just no, not today. Gotta go to work. Slaps it into gear, like let's go. Not helicoptering hard enough. You never came close to liftoff. Sorry, man. Sure.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Goals?
Yeah, healing arts would be great right now. I'm just saying, everyone's hurt.
We could
There you
use
go.
it. We could use some healing arts, please.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Thinking about doing large shopping today. Here by large, I mean leave the country to another cheaper one and buy stuff there. Oh yeah, Eve? That's legit. Leaving the country to buy cheaper stuff from another one.
The next meal is on you.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
It's like how the American medical system is starting to function. We should all leave. Like when it's cheaper to fly to South Korea
hell
for your
was that thing?
treatments
Probably
than to
something
have
that was
it
made
down
here
the
and somehow
street.
managed to
Something's
survive,
wrong.
even after all this time. Not that there's any way of knowing now.
What's wrong?
Oh, I just suddenly found myself contemplating what might have happened to the sovereigns that were meant to emerge from the crown contests.
We just killed him.
What do you mean? You see, the winners of the past crown contests were all strong astral arts practitioners. Furthermore, that enemy we just fought appeared to be composed of several human bodies.
Ooh.
It was certainly nothing one would find in nature.
Yeah, that's not natural.
You're saying those were the remains of the winners? That they forgot who they once were?
I'm merely saying it's a possibility.
He's like, oh, that could have been me.
Absolutely gruesome. How long had the Helganquil been at this?
300
It
years,
was
dog.
Rena's great spirit that made them do all of this. Anything to get its astral energy.
We're not gonna jump down, right?
I certainly hope not.
Saving sounds like a great idea after that.
Oh yeah, meat and some other goods that are just that much cheaper. Wow, that's crazy.
After hearing Dohuling's suggestion, I'm honestly not sure what to say.
I assure you all, I was merely stating the possibility.
So, looks like the Helganquil have been engineering Zeugles too. Why doesn't that surprise me at this point?
What would
The
surprise you
creatures
at
we've
this
been
point?
encountering here
Helicoptering.
have been a little different to what we're used to fighting. But I'm pretty sure they're Zeugles too.
Do you think they were engineered using creatures native to the area?
Indeed. However, based on the current circumstances, I would guess these Zeugles are all that's left of the planet's fauna now.
What do they eat?
You mean there might have been native owl species here once upon a time too?
Oh, Hoodle. He's a precious boy.
Yeah, best owl. All right. I'm going to give that high ground to Vandashar's bomber.
Sounds good. Good luck, everybody.
Why is there so many?
I don't know. It's been like that this entire,
Event?
yeah. Oh, shit. Especially what with those centaurs. They're the worst. Did I not? I didn't place! Shit. Sorry. Gotta start doing his best.
Yeah, unfortunately, all the tanks fell.
Yep. Damn. Ah, I didn't blaze.
We got a Howdy Bard in there, though.
That's cool. Here, let me place in the battle.
Persephone!
Oh yeah, we like Persephone. She's cool. No. No channel point redemption to have Athena write last for Schwan.
It's not last time yet, anyway.
Mr. Schwan does a good job writing last.
Thank you. I try.
I mean, wouldn't it lose like the novelty having me do it twice? We'd be here for like some more time.
We'd be here for some more time. You heard it here first, folks.
More time. All right, let me get my tank out.
Place your units, everybody.
There, place the tank.
Tankaroonies. Apollo Archer. Except now, anytime I think of Apollo, I just think of the disgusting rapist Apollo from Danmachi.
What's really sad is that you could have said that for a comic that I read as well.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Damn, Apollo. Damn.
Why are you so scummy?
Why are you scum?
Stronghold up
Yeah.
up here? Right there?
Zeus is like, yeah, Apollo, God.
Jesus! Why do you like this?
And Jesus is like, what do you gotta be calling me out, Zeus? That's not cool, man. I thought we were chill. I thought we were cool. I thought we were all right. What? No, not at all. Not even close, Finisher. Apollo scum. You surprised? You don't know Norse? Oh. I feel like just gods in general just have a interesting background. Oh, the Greek ones, yes. Oh, you were thinking about God of War? Oh, there's a whole bunch of... We were talking about Greek gods earlier, too. Just kind of like, those are some family reunions I wouldn't want to attend. Oh, yeah, let's go, Lion King! Let's go, homie! He's almost down. Hold! He did his best. He did his best. Just gotta take out these automatons. They're pretty nasty. Oh, shit. Hold! Ah! GG's, y'all.
We were
GG's.
fine. We were fine.
Whew.
All right, we have 1 Musketeer and 1 Berserker, either of which can be yours for 420 channel points. Most kills going to myself, with 13.
Sick.
Followed by Pecky with 10, and then Vandashar with 9. Most assists go to Athena with 17, followed by Pecky and Effin with 4, and then Shiva with 3. Going random on the scroll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alexis Machine with the Musketeer, Vandashar with the Berserker.
Alexis. We're going up, I think. No, we're going down.
You don't want the skin as a captain?
No. There's 2 chests down there. I want to make sure people get chests.
Okay. Well, I mean, this is just a regular boss chest, so it's not that much more valuable.
Yeah, but
if you want tokens or if you want... You don't really need tokens. You're
I don't
already
need
almost
tokens.
done. So
it's more for the people.
For the people?
Yeah, it's for the people.
So we going this way?
Yeah.
I need tokens.
So let me quiz you, just because I'm stupid like that. Who is Hades and what does he do? Damn, Eve, number 1, you're not stupid. And number 2, I read that and all I could think of was there's a movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. It's called Kindergarten Cop. And he asks the kids, like, who is your daddy and what does he do? And that's all I could think of when I read that. But Hades is the god of the underworld. He's kind of like the manager down there. So he doesn't actually like recruit the souls or anything. He just reigns over all of it. You asked it that way on purpose? Oh, very nice.
What do you want to place? Your Centurion isn't off cooldown. You need to place archers, but you normally don't want to place archers.
Correct.
So what do you want instead?
Let's put down the tank.
You have Athena, so the bomber would be really good.
I guess.
I mean, you got...
Okay, we'll put the bomber down. I'm down.
No, I was thinking
You were thinking about Artemis?
Yeah.
In this one, melee's really good, but there's so many... Wait, hold on. Don't put the tank down yet. Do me a favor. Can you check the automaton real quick?
Armored.
Okay. You're so glad we all went there. Thank you, Tom. Yeah, let's put down Rem.
Right here?
Back a little.
Over here? Because we're going to have to go around that water.
Yeah.
Where do you want it?
Yeah, just kind of put her a little bit to the right. Yeah, that's good.
Some vibes?
Yeah. I'm so glad you guys were there with me on that Arnold Schwarzenegger quote. As everybody be like, why is Arnold Schwarzenegger asking, who was your daddy? I mean, he could be asking that anyway. I don't know,
Okay.
Okay. So if Hades is god of the dead, who is the god of death?
I forget his name.
The god of death in Greek mythology?
Yeah. Crap.
I keep thinking that it's not a man. I keep thinking it's a woman. And there's like... Oh, Schwan knows because of the Hades game?
I don't think we ever actually met him in the Hades game. Remember, I only played like 4 hours of that game before quitting. But I can't remember his bloomin' name either. My brain's like Xanathos, but that is not correct. I know it is not correct. But it's a longer name like that. But man, my brain emptied when you asked the question. Yeah, remember, I didn't like Hades. I didn't keep playing it.
Are you not a fan of roguelike games?
No, I am. That was just not the game that I wanted.
Oh, I see.
I played a lot of Supergiant games, and they were this incredible, really fun, story-rich game, and you have to waste a whole bunch of time losing to get the story in Hades, and I hated it.
Oh. What is the creature you killed in the Murai ruins in Lost Ark?
Thanatos, is that his name?
Yeah, that's right. Actually, that is correct. Yeah. You said it right.
So
That flicked a light switch on.
So Xanathos was
It was close,
really close.
but Thanatos is correct.
Did the teleporter fail or something?
Something feels off about it.
Look! Everything's upside down!
The furnishings are at least. No, you're right. The whole room's flipped on its head.
What the heck
So
is
what
going
was
on?
once down is now up, and vice versa. I suppose the teleport reversed our orientation then.
That's weird. Why are we on the ceiling? Saving space?
To make the level take longer
Oh.
is the answer.
Damn. Were there enemies on the
Guess this is
ceiling that we
flip side
didn't
of that
notice?
pathway we were walking on just a little while ago.
Like, it's literally so that we can rehash this area.
Crazy.
Damn.
Who knew such amazing technology existed?
Everything's topsy-turvy and that's all you can think about?
That is
Bear in mind,
a
the
beast.
core of Rena now sits above us. I pray that we won't encounter many stairs.
Imagine
along
trying to
the
put a
way.
shirt on.
Imagine trying to shop for a shirt.
Imagine shopping. I want to see the manager. Ooh, it said spread. I don't like that. Imagine going outside. What's that?
Go for the weak point.
Basically death sport.
What weak point?
Dude, we went outside yesterday. I hated it. We went outside 3 times this week. I hated it. Snowed today. I looked outside. I was angry. And then like a ton of it melted because the sun came out. And I was like, what the heck? So done. I'm so done with this. I'm ready for springtime. It was like a never-ending winter.
Take this!
I understand how people become like snowbirds and stuff when they retire and they're just like, I'm out of here. And they go live in Arizona. Like, what is the extreme opposite of Alaska? Can I find it somewhere? Arizona.
Shouldn't have messed with me!
That was a strangely quiet moment in the game. Oh. Ooh, he's trying to give you hugs.
What I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time.
I really don't.
Focus, Alvin.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us.
Be right as rain in no time.
In here. Says I just need to eat a sandwich. You're gonna say the Nevada desert? That's true too. Cute. Tom is just like, Arizona's too damn hot. It's
That
so
thing in
pretty.
Final Fantasy VII that teaches you laser, or it could either that or the dragon zombie at the end in the northern crater that teaches you Pandora's box.
I'll crush you!
Arizona is what? What did I say? Oh, you missed it? Tom said it's too hot.
Arizona's where a lot of Alaskans go to snowbird.
Yeah.
In the winter, they'll go to Arizona, and in the summer, they come here.
Because the summer here is awesome. Like, I legit wish it was longer, but it's not. Sad. It's such a good summertime.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
I wonder if we'll ever get the chance to make new weapons with this.
Ooh, shiny.
Oh,
Well,
that hurt.
We already know that there's a post game. So after we even beat the final boss, there's other things you can do.
What
Hello?
are those? They look like Shion's thorns, and with flowers too.
Not real ones, though. They're just like that flower growing out of Rena.
Ooh, are they
We must be getting
astral
close to the Great
flowers?
Spirit now.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that thing you said about how a little bit of Dana's Great Spirit is inside all of us?
Right. That's why Dana's Great Spirit is so much more diluted. Weak, even. Whether it was a choice so it didn't overpower others, or just the way it is anyone's guess.
If that's true, then wouldn't it mean Dana's will could never form under natural conditions?
Yeah, sounds like that's probably the case.
So if Dana exists within all of us, then what if something occurred that brought everyone's hearts and minds together as one?
Mass insanity.
That unity could potentially act as Dana's will.
Oh, yeah, that too.
You mean if everybody was like thinking the exact same thing at the exact same
And
time?
our powers
Come on,
combined.
there's no
I
way
am
we could pull that
Captain
off.
Planet.
I know it's a long shot. But it
Well,
might
there's
work.
totally a way you could pull that off.
Let's
It's
assume
the
that's
planet
even
is just
possible for a second.
being destroyed.
Would it
Everyone
even be
right now
enough
is
to
thinking,
fight
I don't
back
want to
against Rena's
die.
Great Spirit?
That's legit. Also,
If
Captain
nothing
Planet.
else, might be an
He's
option
a
if we can't
hero.
use the Renaissance.
Ooh, you're still better than
Things are
Death Valley?
different here than on the
Gross.
surface.
That shows how deeply we've ventured into Rena.
And how close we've come to the
Death
real
Valley
enemy.
has the record for the hottest temperature on Earth. Does it
So
really?
here's a
Yeah.
question. We came all this way to Rena on the assumption the Renaissance here, right?
Just have a Kardashian
Just
tweet it.
Don't say it, Law.
Damn it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
I said don't.
I can understand why you might be concerned, Law. But you need to remember that there are people it affects more directly than you.
Yes, Mom.
Sorry, Mom. Oh, Shion.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I
Yeah, you
suck.
big dumb idiot.
We
I have no
managed to
internal
make it this
monologue.
far
I just
believing.
say all my thoughts
Losing
and
faith
feelings.
now won't do us any good. We're better off focusing our anxiety elsewhere.
Into your weapon.
Such as?
The Great Spirit. If Hevrecht 35's to be believed,
Get wrecked.
our enemy won't just be handing over the Renis Alma to us. At least, not without a fight.
Not only that, but that same enemy just gulped down more than an entire world's worth of astral energy.
Point taken. It may be strange to say, but when I'm fighting, or at least know what needs to be done, it helps me a lot. I don't doubt myself as much. So thanks, both of you.
Dude needs direction, and then he's like, got it. Let's go.
The floor's on the ceiling and the ceiling's on the floor. This whole thing's making my head spin. Why would they even do something like this?
The Helganquil can bend life forms to suit their will. Nothing they could do at this point would surprise me.
The ceiling
more like,
is
oh,
on the
great.
floor. That doesn't weird you out?
What good is a team made up of members who all share the same opinions on everything? And besides, when you get to be at my ripe old age,
What is he, like
one begins
26?
to consider it quite uncouth to show one's true emotions at times.
If you Dohalim.
Come on,
34 at the
Grandpa.
most.
You can't be that old.
Yeah, Gigi.
The sands of time wait for none of us, lad.
Yeah, we'll see. Though at this rate, I guess I'll have to live long enough to get as old as you first, huh?
You will. And when the time comes, I look forward to hearing you change your tune on the matter.
Yeah, he's gonna be complaining about his back. That's what's gonna happen. He's gonna be like, oh shit. Do my knees always make that noise?
Give me another RPG of a 50-plus-year-old man already. Hey, I mean, we already know that Yakuza 8 is still gonna be. You're still gonna be playing as Ichiban Kasuga. So
Hell yeah. Give us that boy.
he's gonna be like 45.
Ichi.
He's 28.
Dohalim's 28. Ripe old age of 28.
Ripe old age of 28. I'm older than this fool.
Old man.
one that is tired of the bullshit and complains about everything. That was just Nanba. Like,
I was Nanva. Wait, what? You're gonna do what? I hate this.
that's stupid. Why would you do that?
Such a stupid plan.
I hate it.
God, you're gonna do it, but you're my friend.
You should
and I like
absolutely
you.
not do that.
Yeah. We complained the whole time while they were doing it, too. It was excellent.
Ichiban, I understand that you want to help, but
I loved it. The complaints of everybody's, like, body hurting, like, I'm getting too old for this shit, still bugging people up. I loved it.
sneaky sneak.
More Yakuza-like game, please. I loved it.
Give me the loot.
Where Ichi, who's still so pure after all of these terrible, awful things have happened to him, was probably the least believable of all the characters because of how adorable and sweet he still was.
You. Where'd that thing go?
That's true. It was also aware of the tropes going on, but it did it so well.
Indeed. I can tell it's quite the find.
Tropes can still be okay as long as, you know, they're done well. He was the worst gangster, but I loved him.
You don't look so good, my guy.
Oh, yeah, those look pretty bad. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I don't feel the need to fight all of these.
Yeah, and waste all of our resources before we get to the big
We've
boss.
already used so many of them, and I don't feel like we're getting much for it.
I mean, we leveled up a couple times.
We do have to fight these
seem to have
guys
come
because
across
they have
something
equipment
illegal.
behind them.
Yeah.
Unusual.
Yeah, Ichi, best boy, worst gangster.
But we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Maybe if we kill him, they'll drop healing stuff.
They don't, though. Like,
Yeah.
that's the thing. Like, if that was a
Ow.
possibility, it wouldn't be so bad, but they just don't do that.
The earth throbs in pain.
Ooh! Oh, that was a nice mid-air dodge. Good job, Mr. Schwan. He was trying to swat you like a little bug. Oh, that's right. You said that we're going to start looking at what the next JRPG is that we're going to play.
Yeah, because I expect it to be getting close to the end here.
Yeah.
Like, unless they really want to pull something obnoxious, we got to be almost done with this game.
I wasn't sure how much of the post-game you wanted to do either. Or what's going
I
to be
want to go
available.
find the rest of the owls.
Yeah. Okay, I like that
I don't
plan.
feel the need to do the dungeon that we wasted an hour in.
Yeah, that sucked. And then we didn't even get, like, any progress from it.
No, it's because nothing told us that we should wait till level 60 to do it.
You never know that there's going to be another 2 hours of dialogue that Vanishar! Don't curse us, man! They'll pull a chrono trigger?
That's what my shield's for.
We're going back in time.
Man, speaking of Square Enix, didn't Square Enix just literally just... Why was that even called a PlayStation State of Play? It was literally just, here's what Square Enix has coming out.
Oh, I didn't watch it. What happened?
It was 20 minutes long, and of that 20 minutes, 16 minutes of it was Square Enix games.
Really?
Okay, I'd probably say more like 14 minutes of it was Square Enix games, and I'm not exaggerating on that number. It was so much Square Enix.
Nobody else is doing anything? Or they just had like a good deal with Square Enix?
There was like a Capcom game announced called Exo Primal that everyone was like, Dino Crisis? And it's like, no.
Aww.
But it looks like Dino Crisis. That's the Dino Crisis characters. Why did you not call this Dino Crisis? Because it doesn't play like Dino Crisis. You should have just called it Dino Crisis.
I think people would have bought it up if it was called Dino Crisis.
Instead it's called Exo Primal.
Okay.
There is a new Valkyrie profile game coming out called Valkyrie Elysium.
Okay.
And it looks like a PlayStation 3 game.
What?
They're remaking Final Fantasy Tactics, but it's not called Final Fantasy Tactics. It's called the Diofield Chronicles because they suck at their fucking names.
Who's making the names for this? Who? They're not good at making titles of games. Square Enix, come on now. They're like, man, Square Enix, that name alone is what gets people to buy. We can name our games anything. People can buy that shit up.
This is the same company that named shit like Octopath Traveler and
I played it.
and Triangle Strategy. That's a game name. That sounds like a project name.
Doo-Doo Field Chronicles. People would buy it. Square Enix stamped right on it. Hell yeah, sign us up for those Doo-Doo Chronicles.
There was
Mr. Schwan complaining the whole time he's playing it. I can't believe this fucking game's called Doo-Doo Chronicles.
fucking Doo-Doo Chronicles. There was a really good-looking trailer for Forspoken, which is nice.
Oh, yay! Okay, cool.
Although it did get delayed to October, so that sucks.
But they had said that already. Like that's
Right.
not new
No,
news
no.
at all.
That's just extra bits from me.
Okay. Yeah, they went ahead and said, yeah, we think we should delay it instead of making it come out and it be trash. So
It sounds like a genre, triangle strategy genre.
it does sound like a genre, right?
It does. It's a terrible name. Dungeon Encounters is a name that they had come. That's a game that they had come out last year. Dungeon Encounters.
That also sounds like a genre.
Right?
Like, why don't they just come out with JRPG by Square Enix? Let's go. Serious triangle strategy. Who is that? It's literally a basketball play. Triangle strategy? Damn it.
The sad thing is about Triangle Strategy is when they announced it, everyone went, there's a much better name that you could have named this. Because they're like, in the War of Salt and Iron, 3 nations wage war over the last remaining resources left in the region, or whatever it is. And everyone's like, why didn't you just name it like Salt Iron? That's kind of a badass name.
Anything else?
Not Triangle Strategy.
Oh, Triangle Offense, but it's close enough. Not goddamn Salt Iron.
Salt Iron's still better than Triangle Strategy.
The War of Salt and Iron would have been better.
Sure. I don't care. Not Triangle Strategy.
Triangle
I've
Strategy.
been doing really great lately.
Yeah, you have, Kisada. You've been
I'll
doing
say
great.
this, but they're gonna make more money off of that game and that terribly named game that I'm probably gonna
it's
see my
selling like
whole lifetime. It's so messed up. So messed up.
Although they
Do hotcakes sell well?
yes, McDonald's makes shitloads of money.
Okay. I was gonna say, where did that phrase come from? And then it's like 24-hour pancakes. Fuck yeah, buy that shit up. And then I was like, oh yeah, that's okay. That makes sense.
I like food.
That trailer poisoned Salt Iron. The trailer dude likes to pick her word. Why? What happened with the trailer dude? Did he pick the word and it was just like, no?
Yeah, there must have been a trailer that I missed that they said Salt Iron way too much.
In a world. Is that guy, the trailer guy? I like that guy.
In a world.
Come on, where's this baddie?
Right here.
This isn't the boss. Disappointed.
On the idea that this is the final dungeon, we might be like barely halfway to the boss.
Oh yeah, that's true. Every Square Enix game is like, the land of salt iron, with the iron with salt. They had a salt iron war of iron and salt.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Like, Final Fantasy does that shit too. But instead of, like, normal words like salt and iron, they gotta make shit up like fal'Cie and l'Cie, and they use those words for everything.
Oh, where they combine them together to make the word?
No, that's just that was the word. fal'Cie and l'Cie.
They couldn't have made ones that didn't, like, sound the same?
No, of course not, because they were connected to one another.
Okay. All right. Salt iron. That's it.
We gotta fight Chaos. Okay, you know, at this point, though, Chaos is just a fucking meme. After all of those fucking trailers for Stranger in Paradise, everyone knows that the story of that game is going to be the most cringe, campy bullshit mess.
We love it.
And we're just like, you know what? At least you're not trying to hide it. This motherfucker just said no, pulled out a phone, and started cranking Limp Bizkit like it was normal, okay?
That was funny. That was funny. And so incredibly random. We're like, is this a meme right now? Are you trolling us? No, that's actually gameplay. Okay. All right.
And then he walked out of the building and turned it off. It's like, so what are we doing? And it's like,
What are we doing? My guy.
my guy.
Rolling. It's rolling. Square definitely thinks that's cool.
Oh my god. It was like, what just happened? Who approved this? We're here to kill chaos. You don't understand. We have to find chaos. Chaos reigns. Wait, no, kill chaos.
In a land dominated by chaos, we must find the chaotic chaos in order to prevent its chaotic return to chaos. Fight chaos.
Makes sense if you don't think about it.
Fred Durst liked it. That's right, Tom. Fred Durst's bank account fucking loved that shit.
Also, like, real talk, why the hell is the main character of Stranger of Paradise named Jack? Jack. His name is fucking Jack.
Why do people name their cats Dave?
Here's the thing, though. That's in the real world. His allies are named shit like Neon and like Jabriel or something like that. Like, everyone else in the game is named fantasy name, mumbo jumbo bullshit, Final Fantasy words, right?
Yeah.
He's named Jack.
Yeah.
Why?
To add to the Limp Bizkit theme that we got going on.
Because he's a generic ass white dude.
There you go.
I love Limp Bizkit.
There you go. We need a white guy's name. I want him to be in there, like they were trying to come up with the name to like Engelbert Humperdinck, but instead like the most unoriginal name that you could possibly think of. Okay, what if we named him James? No. James has been done. Sounds too regal, James. King James. Jimmy. No, but I like where you're going here with this J stuff. Let's stay on that line. J. Yeah, I like that. What about John Bob? No, that's a little bit too Alabama. A little too Alabama. I kind of like John. I think that one's okay. But what about Jack?
That's it. That's the one.
After Von, Lightning, Noctis, Machina, Tidus,
Zidane,
yeah,
Squall, Cloud, Terra.
They're like, what crazy ass fantasy name do you have for our protagonist this time?
I got it. Jack.
Jack, the wildest of all names. Because he could be anything, because he's a jack of all trades.
Why Jack? Because when I tried to think of it, all I could think of was Jack shit.
Oh, damn.
So his name is Jack.
Like they put a whole bunch of names onto a dartboard and just threw it. They're like, that's it. Oh, or those random baby name generators. Just put it in there. So me off. Jack, me off. Damn it. No. We don't know his last name yet, though. What if it was a joke? What if he was trying to troll them?
His last name is Jack.
Jack?
Yeah, his name's Jack.
Like, you laugh, but I know people legit who have the same first and last names.
Are we supposed to go this way? No, we're supposed to go farther down. We can look and see what's in
Or
here.
like that one dude who was on, like, what was that show, Family Feud? And his name was, like, Abu.
Yes.
And then they're like, what the fuck? Who named you? He goes, my dad. And they're like, is your dad here? He goes, yeah. And he points to him out in the audience. His dad's like, And they're like, sir.
What is your name?
And he goes, Abu. And I was just like, of course it was. Like George Foreman. And all his kids' names.
This might be
like George Jr., Georgina, Georgette, Little George. What are the other ones? They're all named George, so spoilers.
Okay by me.
All named George. And George Bush. No, it's not George Bush.
Somehow I don't think that that's right. Just get the feeling that might not be it.
Maybe it means like George Bush and then W, you know, like to where like you had all these names and you just named your son.
That's just a fucking dragon.
Also George.
Like, that's just a dragon.
You know, if I opened my front door and I saw a dragon there, that is probably the last phrase I would say.
I'm going back inside.
Shut the door. That is just a dragon. Shuts door.
I don't want to fight
I'm gonna
it.
check the mail. George Clooney? Does George? Are we guessing the names of all of George Foreman's children? Mangus Vermanguson. Engelbert Humperdinck. Fistjabuns.
No? What? What are you doing to their buns? Don't do that.
It's from Eddie Izzard. It's not for me. Disclaimer.
Don't be fisting no one's buns.
I mean, if they like it. I'm not going to ask people what they do behind closed doors, but as long as you're consenting to everything, you do whatever you want. I'm not going to shame people. You want to get your buttons fisted, you go right ahead. Do what you
There's
want.
just a bunch of rocks in here.
Is that... Oh, so does that mean that we're getting like a whole bunch of tools and then they're just going to destroy us?
No idea. I mean, we can't do anything with this until we get to a crafts person. So.
There's not going to be a crafts person. Could you imagine he's just like, oh my God, do you want to buy some
the
shit?
The fucking traveling merchants right before the final boss like, hey, what's up?
How did you even get here?
Stowed away on your ship.
I thought there'd be some new merchandise. Gonna check this out? Check me out. But you know there's gonna be a high fee. Dude, we're trying to save the freaking world. So what you're saying is if you fail, money means nothing. So you can afford my prices.
You're in the way of the treasure. Ah! You're fine.
It's like, you smell like candy.
Tried.
You tried.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Oh, yeah? You too?
I got a feeling.
I'm on a roll now.
It's the duel of the arts.
I'll smash you.
Purge malevolence.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
He looked so friendly. He just was a big puppy. He just wanted to play. He had the zoomies.
He liked the pets. It's like I know there's another little fly boy around here somewhere.
That today will be a good day, but tonight's gonna be a good night.
Here I hope that was improving.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never
Oh,
seen
one thing that I thought was actually really cool, so that kind of reminded me of something. When we had Twitch Sings, one of the cool things that I thought was really neat during Twitch Sings parties was that sometimes people would do like response songs. So like you would sing your song, right? And then a person would pick a song based off of a response to whatever you just sang. So like that one, the tonight's gonna be a good night. I'd immediately thought of, so you had a bad day. I was just like, oh, that was such a fun activity to do. He won't even have to use his AK. Oh shit.
Easily be fatal.
But you didn't stop it, Mom!
AK, and he won't have to use his AK. Yeah, kick him in the crystals. Ah!
I tried to stop the charge. It did not work.
Nope.
One more. Mega ray.
Now we're not
It was nice while it lasted. Try this.
Get on in there.
Should have left with me.
Ooh, ow, Law.
Inspiration.
Law, stop getting punched, my guy.
He's so bad at that. He only knows how to block with his face, okay?
Aww.
I'll crush you.
Oh, you liked that, Tom? Instead of the family jewels, kick him in the crystals.
Now I'm in the groove.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Got him. Give me the loot. I hope that's good.
An adamantine tendon?
Hey, lizard, move. I need to go right in this doorway. You stay there, all right? Thanks.
The Zoogles
Stay.
here are putting up a real fight.
Oh, we need to run the battles.
Yep.
The battles.
The battle.
Run the battles.
The battle. We have Persephone.
Yeah, she's cool. We like Persephone.
What should we use?
Just live. Stronghold's not bad. I put a bunch of shieldy guys up there, so if things want to shoot, that's good.
Got that Nyx vampire. So cool looking.
It looks really cool. I just got that out of the chest, too. I got 2 of them out of the chest, which blew my freaking mind.
This Artemis Archer is also cool.
Yeah, I like all the little sparklies. Also, mini crystals have shards, rhymes with nards, works on multiple levels. I like it.
Hi.
Hey, Mr. Schwan, what's up?
You know, chilling.
Yeah, I'm watching this battle.
Kicking ass, taking names.
Oh, it's Kitty Power! It's been a while since we've seen Kitty Power. Mr. Schwan, get in there with that little pudding. Nice.
Hedimus.
GG's.
We have 20 gold. It can be used for 420 channel points. Both
Money.
skills go into Vandashar! Followed by myself with 8, and then Howdy Bar with 5. Most of this go to Athena with 4, followed by Tom with 3, and then myself with 2. Going random on the gold in 5.
Yeah.
4. 3.
Look at him. Look at him trying to play the RNG right now. Look at him.
Yeah, he does.
He's like, don't call me out, Athena. Ah! Vandashar!
Prometheus.
I was too late.
What do you do, Prometheus? Just shoot? You just shoot shit? Alright. You shoot the shit?
He says, I bring the fire.
And the flame?
Ooh, yeah. That'd be cool. We'll carry on.
I need assist from healing and to kill epic units.
This time I did try to jinx you, I'll admit it. I'll admit it! This time I was like, no, Vandashard. I was too late. I wasn't able to foil your plot. You're getting up close there. Oh, I guess there's water. Place in the battle.
The battle. All right, and Athena, what is your pleasure? What would you like?
Actually on this one, maybe probably Killing Field. I really do like that people live
Right
long.
here?
Yeah, that's probably fine. We'll just see what happens.
All right, let's do that.
Look, everybody. What is that? What is Gams?
It's, it's an alien.
I like that he was a little baby.
He got bigger.
It looks like
Oh,
he has
he's
some
dead.
ice cream. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, they hit so hard. Oh, God, it's so bad.
Wow, that was a massacre right in
Wow. Wow.
here. We got slaughtered.
Yeah, that was bad.
What the fuck? Where'd the chicken come from?
It's a phoenix.
Chicken.
I also thought that it was a chicken. Oh, no. We only have 1 retry token left.
You'll get another one by the time
Oh,
we
in
run
22
the
minutes?
battle.
Oh, okay. Oh, jeez.
Well, this looks easier, and you have Artemis.
Yep. All right, so,
Where do you want? Over here?
yeah, sure. I was going to say I might even have done an archer for this one, but it's fine. Because I needed it for the quest.
Place your units, everybody, yeah.
The difference in battles with the offline battle versus when we're online is crazy. Like the online battle, we had so many placements. It was dumb. And then we start up the next stream and it's just like, be gentle. The first ones are always so rough. And this event, I feel, has been hard in terms of like overwhelming numbers.
Perhaps they simply
Curse
thrive
you,
freely here under such harsh
centurions.
conditions.
Oh no, it was the centaurs.
I don't give a damn why they're here.
The astral energy here is so dense. It's like trying to walk through water.
Oh,
I know the
weird.
Great Spirit's will is in the center of Rena.
I
But
enjoyed
with
it
the
too,
world in
Vanishar.
this state, the entire planet has become its body, right? So doesn't that mean we're already inside it?
I would say that is horrifyingly correct.
Giggity?
After all, the further we climb, the denser the astral energy becomes.
What's the matter, Rinwell? Are you not feeling all right?
No, it's nothing like that. It just feels like the energy here is a little more intense than it was
Are we gonna have to
before.
fight Rinwell?
You mean Rena's energy?
Yeah. It's like when I made contact with Dana's will in the wedge. It's Almost as though I can understand what Rena's will is thinking.
Give us some
But
exposition.
Rena's will is supposed to be a lot stronger. Aren't we risking the Great Spirit controlling us if we interact with it directly?
I don't think we have to worry about that. Rena's will is only supposed to control true Renans, like the Helganquil. If we can discern what the Great Spirit is thinking too, we might learn something, a weakness. But just to be safe, let me contact it alone.
Are you insane? Rinwell, you're gonna...
Rinwell!
She just jumped right in.
There was only meant to be one world. And your goal is to make them one. Is this fear?
I mean, that makes sense. Why an
What just
element is
happened?
missing from Dana.
Are you all right? Rinwell? Rinwell, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I think.
What were you thinking? You could have gotten yourself killed!
He's right. You had us all terrified, Rinwell.
I'm sorry. I really, really am. But I know now. I know how the Great Spirit thinks. I know what it wants, how it feels. Rena's Great Spirit wants to complete the world.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying it's trying to make something?
Yes, exactly. Originally, Dana and Rena were meant to be one world. But that never happened. They've stayed separated, and the Great Spirit wants to finish the process.
What do you mean, one world? How is that even possible?
I don't know, but its will is clear. That's what the Great Spirit is trying
Are we
to
about
accomplish.
to Dragon Quest 11?
The only
I
problem
fucking
is
hope
that
not.
since
I'll be
Rena's
pissed.
energy isn't evenly spread like Dana's, it seems like it'll vanish before that happens naturally.
So it's trying to absorb Dana while it still can, so that it can force the two planets to unite. Is that what you're saying?
The Great Spirit
Fancy!
is scared.
Fancy!
But it's not scared the way a rational person would be. It's more raw and undiluted.
What's up,
like
fire
just
homie?
pure fear.
Like an animal, acting out of instinct. Although, admittedly, an animal would be
Oh,
easier to
you're
communicate
beautiful.
with.
You're beautiful.
At the very least, I have my doubts that it recognizes us as sentient beings with a reason for coming here.
Like little bugs
Earth,
to the
water,
planet.
fire, and wind energy exist in both worlds, but only darkness and light can be found within Rena
Tom,
and Dana,
no.
respectively.
Tom, no.
The Renis Alma, as far as we know, the only host capable of harvesting the astral energy, is composed of all six. Knowing
Just
all
craving
that,
foods, but had to come by and
Rinwell's
say hello
findings
to
do sound
lovebirds.
plausible.
Oh, what kind
That
of food are
sounds
you
a
gonna
lot
get?
like Shion's thorns, doesn't it?
Tell me about
The
your
whole
snacks.
reason the Great Spirit is trying to unite Dana and Rena into one world is in order to save itself.
It's afraid.
And if her thorns are part of the Great Spirit, then they must also be trying to save themselves?
Alphen, what is it?
We thought the only way to free your thorns was for you to die. Yet despite that, they seem to be doing everything in their power to stop that from happening to you.
Yeah, no touchy.
Something wasn't adding up.
You're right, Tom. I like food.
But then I just realized something. If the Great Spirit doesn't want to die, then neither would your thorns. Those same emotions, that fear, that determination, and its energy must have been the same thing that was keeping you alive. You were its vessel.
In that case, is that why her thorns caused so much pain to anyone who touched her? Because they were trying to protect themselves?
If that's all true, then... well, it's more than a little ironic.
The Great Spirit merely expresses its desires. I imagine it was the Helganquil who were likely tasked with putting together and implementing an actual plan.
Shion.
I'm okay. We need to hurry and clean this mess up before it gets out of hand.
Still, even if the current state of the world is wrong like you said, does that really make everything okay?
If the world had been whole from the start, as it should have been, there'd be no Dana and no Rena. No masters or slaves. No lords, no crown contest. Maybe just peace.
Kind of a fucked up way to fix everything, though.
It's not how it would work either. Like, human nature is human nature, guy. Like, you can't believe that just, like, if that would have worked out, that you wouldn't have evil people.
Yeah.
To think, all this started because of the Great Spirit's desire to keep living. The only reason it craves energy is because it's dying from starvation. When you think about it like that, maybe the things it's done aren't so strange after all.
If Rena had been more like Dana, things would have worked out a whole lot better.
It's like Hevrecht 35 told us. The Danan and Renan spirits are meant to be completely different beings.
Rena's energy amassing in one place led to its developing a powerful will. But that also made it crave energy, sapping Rena dry until it perished.
Whereas Dana's energy is dispersed, meaning its will never developed to the same extent. And without that hunger, Dana the planet was spared.
As for which is correct, well, I'm not sure it's our place to even say. Still, I can't help but think it reminds me a lot of the dichotomy of the human condition.
Dichotomy? What do you mean?
Those who know not satisfaction are driven to keep devouring without limit. But those who are content with their lot in life rarely fulfill their potential. I imagine it's likely that the larger Rena's great
Chuck
spirit
a big
grew,
old Snickers in the
the
middle of
more
the
and
flower.
more
Just
powerful its hunger
hangry.
also became.
Everything in moderation.
I would also
When
destroy
all's said and
worlds if
done,
I was
Maybe
hangry.
that's the hardest thing for people to learn.
The planet's not itself when it's hungry. We need to hurry, but let's talk about it.
It's important.
I don't wanna talk about it. Because we've been talking about it for like 6 hours. Oh shit.
Fuck off. No,
Bye.
no, seriously, fuck off.
Can't stop me. There are snacks in our future. Also, our 7-Eleven and like gas station food options are not particularly high. Good luck, Francie, if you're gonna rate a 7-Eleven. In the morning, though, like we have some pretty decent food options at like a close by.
Oh, we have to fight
we
a
have
dragon
to fight
now.
the dragon. One of the gas stations nearby, they have like Hawaiian food at it, and burritos that they make on site. That's pretty sick. The holiday hot sandwiches are pretty decent. Yeah, Hawaiian food. That's what's up. But they're really limited. Like they'll have like musubi like throughout the day and stuff. But there's like one place where they'll actually have like some Hawaiian food. So I'll eat more spam musubi.
Yeah, me too.
It's probably not a good choice, but man, why is it so tasty? And the one with the little egg on it, it's good too. Oh, you too, Francie?
Fucking love Musubi, and like, admittedly, gas station Musubi is way better than it has any right to be.
Ooh, you should get some kavas or Houlihan soon. Yeah, Tom, I support that. Houlihan's so good. Though, like with kavas, I think I've only had like breakfast there. I don't think I've tried any of their Hawaiian food. But their omelet the size of a freaking football. That was crazy. I just want some, yeah, just get an omelet. It comes out like a football. And while I am prone to exaggeration, this is for real. Mr. Swan had crepes that were like, like those towel rolls that looked like a fucking crepe like that.
No further.
But they give you like 2, and you were like, and I'm done. It was a while ago since we were there.
Yeah.
Ooh, the breakfast burrito is almost as big as your forearm. That's what's up. Who needs a banana for scale? Just use a whole man's forearm, just like.
Sounds like a good plan.
I like it.
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
Damn.
Shion, heal me.
Phrase it.
Shion, I burned my arm off. Heal me. Shion, my whole body's on fire. Heal me.
Sorry, Tom.
I liked it so much better when I couldn't feel pain.
Yeah. I feel so bad for this poor guy. Like, everything has to be awful for him now that he can feel pain.
I mean,
everything.
Actually, at this point, with as much as he's torched himself, most normal pain probably doesn't feel like anything. How much pain are you in? Oh, the normal amount. Normal amount is 0.
Okay, I'm not.
I know
That's
what you
okay.
mean.
Thanks, Tom.
There are no fish here. I couldn't cook any of my delicious dinners.
She's like, this is some bullshit.
No fish, this is bullshit.
The worst point.
Fucking hate it here,
I
man.
hate it here.
I want a refund.
Oh, that's you, Tom. Oh, whoa, sir.
Dang it, couldn't get around it.
Did you see the tongue extension that was happening there?
I did.
It's like, oh my lord.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Will this help?
Take this! Dragon sword!
Healing circle!
Take this! I'm on it!
Raging
I'll
Captain!
smash you! You're mine!
Oh man, so Tom, you'll appreciate this actually. So we were downtown the other day, Mr. Schwan and I, and we were stopped at Moose Island Mode, which is near our workplace, to get like some like treats and stuff, like 2:45 snack time work. We went inside, and the owner had all of these like local music memorabilia around, and the owner also owns like Tiki Pete's, the hot dog stand, or food cart, or food truck rather. And I'm looking around, and I'm just like, oh shit, that's Trevor! And sure enough, because Trevor was a singer for Part-Time Superheroes for a while, he's up on the wall. And so I'm telling Mr. Schwan this, like, look, that's my buddy Trevor! And we worked at Blockbuster together! Oh, yeah! You know, like, and then realizing, this is the smallest freaking town ever.
The world's really small.
It's so small! Like, and because the owner was on Part-Time Superheroes. And I was just like, holy shit! I had no idea. No idea. It was nice. He had all this other stuff, like 36 Crazy Fist stuff was up there. He had like his guitars that had been signed by different bands and stuff, which was really cool. I liked it.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
He had like a whole bunch of t-shirts out from different bands. It was pretty cool.
Encyclopedia Zuglica.
Yikes. I still hate the name Zoogles.
It's one of the worst names I have heard in video games.
Okay. Oh yeah, Salt Iron.
Triangle Strategy is a better name than fucking Zoogles, okay?
They could have just named them monsters. They're freaking monsters. One of your buddies is the son of the 36 Crazy Fist bassist. See, it's like, 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon, but instead
Yes.
it's like anybody in Alaska, like legit.
Holy
you
God.
could point to this guy and say, we're going to be able to find a way to how they are related in like 4 moves or less. Or
Yeah.
less.
Damn it. Come on, we could totally fit through there.
I want to believe that they hooked your arms like a child, like you tried to zoop through and they were like, and you're like, hey guys, I'm just trying to get to the heart of the planet and stop it, you know. It's fine. His aunt runs Family Tree and co-owns Coots. Wait, what? They co-own Coots?
Sleep now.
This is random. Oh man.
There you go. I feel like me. Armor won't save you. Finish you here
Just
now.
as well, I'm here to stop it.
Here's a healing rod.
Triangle Zoogles. Ugh.
Perfect.
Zoogle strategy.
Oh.
A new turn-based strategy from Square Enix.
Zoogle strategy coming to Nintendo Switch in winter 2022.
Oh, god damn it. So why on the Switch?
Because a lot of Square Enix's new games are actually pretty low, like, Square Enix doesn't push the graphics fidelity in most of their games anymore because they found that there's more money in not trying that hard and putting games on the Switch.
So we just keep gobbling up their stuff. Like, demand
Zoogle
more,
strategy
y'all.
would sell like a motherfucker. You're right. I hate it.
No, real. You're right, though. That makes me sick. Oh, I need to place some of that. Okay, what am I putting in? I will put Musketeer.
Giggity?
Yeah, I was like, damn, Alfred, what the hell? The flame inside of me yearns to be set free. Like Frankenfurter is gonna invite us up to the lab. Did I just imagine Alfred looking like Frankenfurter? Yes. I did. I did. I was not disappointed.
Ow, that hurt. Don't do that again, please.
You picked the wrong fight. I'll crush you.
Please actually crush him because goddamn these guys are beefy.
Yeah, Mr. Schwann loves that line too, Francie.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite in this
The
game.
first time you heard it, you
I
laughed.
lost it. I couldn't do anything for like 5 minutes.
It broke him.
Say no more.
It broke him.
Like I
Just
was
did it.
useless.
He was just like, oh my god! And he did like the sharp inhale laugh.
Yep, sure did. Can't confirm. I was there.
Oh, good job.
It's not hard though, to be fair. You're right, but I was not prepared for the very serious mage for their cast to be blah 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 magic and magic Kazam.
It does make you wonder, though, with some of these other mages, do they just make up shit? Like when you go into battle and, you know, people are like, you know, healing circle and stuff. Like, does it have to be that phrase? Because obviously it doesn't have to be for Rinwell.
I mean, obviously it depends on like the lore and stuff like that, right? Of like
Bad touch!
of like what world you're talking about, but the one of the most like fundamental descriptions of magic is that the incantation doesn't matter. It's just about focusing on what you want the magic to do.
Seriously, my favorite one is still Pacifist Crush from Slayers, okay? I'm just saying, all brothers hand in hand, and he's like, ba 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 ba.
But that's the idea, right? Is that like, so if Rinwell doesn't need a genuine chant to focus the magic correctly, then she can just say blah 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 magic.
Yeah, there may not be a somatic component. Yeah, that's a good point.
Instead of things like, you know, may the fires of the underworld burst forth and spew flames upon thine enemies, you know, to actually focus on the fire bringing forth and like all that. It's like, nah,
Yeah.
I can do that with my eyes closed. Blah, blah, blah magic. Burn them, please.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Fuck you.
That's rude. That's rude. You thought that you had enough items to make it to the final boss. Is there even going to be a final boss? Are they just sending us through the gauntlet and then we're going to have like an event?
I don't know, but if we don't get a shot before the final boss, it's going to be real bad. I'm just saying.
Oh. Filling me with a lot of hope right now.
Because we're really almost out of
Everything?
everything, yeah.
Yeah. I've been watching. Then these Lady Gagas here need to get out the way.
These Lady Gagas. Nice.
I mean, she'd wear that. She's worn stuff like it. What? What happened? My for you face palm. Or like face wing? I don't know. Not as bad as the meat dress, that's true.
I can't dodge this enemy. Always too narrow. I wish I could.
Yeah, the meat dress was pretty gross. It had to feel terrible. Like, the things that you do for fashion and to make a statement in terms of, you know, just statements. And it's just like, oh man, that had to feel so bad. And it had to smell terrible.
It's time to finish this. Die.
Damn, girl, you're so cool.
She is. She's fucking sweet.
Inspiration! I could do this all day.
I was like, that's my wife.
Ow, that hurt. Don't do that again, please. Law, what are you doing on the ground?
That's what he does best. Yeah, and the smell too, Tom. Like, after a while, you just be like,
Glacial spear. Here's evil.
gross.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
She sat down on stuff. Who had to clean that up? Just resting, boss. Just resting my eyes. Okay, all right, Alphen, you're fucking cool too.
He's
okay?
cool too. They're all cool.
Except for Law right now. God damn it, Law.
Yeah, I mean, Law's kind of the dork, you know, but
He's our resident musclehead. We love him, but also, damn it, Law.
I never miss. How about this? I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish.
Oh no!
ow.
You keep that tongue to yourself, sir.
That's my cue.
Thanks, Rinwell. You're welcome, she seemed to say.
Thanks, Mom.
Mommy?
You're
I
so
mean,
fucking cool.
Sarah? I mean, Mommy?
That would have killed us.
Yeah, I would have. Oh, shit! Not in the face. Ow. Oh, good.
Say no more.
You're dead.
Still got a ways to go.
Do we?
So those thorns of
Fucking
shields,
hope not.
they're really a part of Rena's great spirit?
Most likely.
Didn't
But
we already
only a small
establish this during the
fragment in the
3
big
hours
picture.
on the fucking
I
spaceship?
don't sense a will of its own emanating from them.
Yeet him right off of the planet right now. Weren't you paying attention, Law? No, he
That
wasn't.
insignificant.
He was like
Is there that
flexing
much
his
faith
bicep
in
and then
the
relaxing it, and then flexing it, and relaxing it, and then checking his other arm, flexing it, relaxing it, and then he had to compare and contrast. Oh, were we talking about the Great Spirit? Because I was looking at these great guns. What? No, we gotta go through some portals or some shit?
Do we have to do all 6 of these?
Separate stuff. Please don't send us to the beginning of the section. Are they all like mini bosses?
I believe so.
Okay.
Like,
Sparkly. I think there are mini bosses. 6 mini bosses that you channel all their energy into.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Then you hit the red button.
Let me know if you need healing.
You picked the wrong fight.
By the
I really wish we had like some like serious summons or something. You know what I mean?
Like scions or something?
Yeah.
Or aeons, rather?
Yeah, just something to like help. Because we don't have anything like that.
I mean, that's true. I mean, we have like the breaks and stuff.
Yeah, but they're really hard to trigger.
I'm triggered.
Especially against these enemies, like they're so hard to get the boost breaks going.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really difficult. You pretty much only get them against these enemies when they're dead.
Oh, well. Oh, you mean at the very end of the battle? Why?
Because I can't fill up their break gauge.
Oh, because it's so high?
Yeah.
Maybe instead of controlling Alphen, they wanted you to control Xion instead?
It wouldn't help. Because then Alphen would just be getting the shit kicked out of him all the time.
God damn it, Alphen.
And we're really running out of everything.
Take this! Take this! Burn in hell!
Tiger Blade! Seal!
Take this! Dragon Swarm!
I won't lose!
Strike!
And like the Hammer Bros can damn near one-shot us.
Yeah.
Take this!
Yeah, they hurt.
Flaming thrust!
I mean, they did just like one-shot Shion and Grinwell.
2 people just died.
Yep.
And I think we have to do all 6 of these rooms to be able to go forward, by the way.
I think you're right. One for every element.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
But like, we're even running low on life bottles.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we're running low on the things to restore how much we can cure. We're running low on, like, restoratives. We're running low on revives. We're
And
running
there's
low on
no going back.
There is no going back, and that's what makes it so insane. And we're still on fucking normal, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't think that's it. Thank you for all your help.
Please, don't mention
God damn it. And now Shion's dead.
I'm glad to know.
Yeah, the Hammer Bros are just destroying the casters.
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Yeah, the reason I chose the arm guy, though, is because he has significantly less life than they do. So we can get rid of one enemy.
I'm nearly done for. Okay, here I go. Mirage!
Knock it into next week!
Dragon
I owe you one for that. Thanks, she. Now you've gone and ticked me off.
Sleep now.
She said, "Take me off."
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There
My
you go.
brother says that.
It's time to end this battle.
Here goes. I'm right beside you. Sleep now. Healing circle. Get on in there with the others. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Here I come. Burn!
Here's a healing arm.
Take this. Strike! Pierce!
Flaming meteor.
Dazzle!
By the power of
No
water.
escape!
Seal.
I'm not done. Try harder. My turn.
Like, did they make the mace? Or is it a part of them?
I think it's a part of them.
I mean, they can hold it in their hands.
Time.
I really don't. Strike!
One more midnight.
Dang it, Shion's down again.
Yeah, if this is how this one's going, I don't know how we're going to beat the other 5.
Well, and the thing is, it's not even like you can stack up. You're limited to 15 of the items. So you're
Right.
not allowed to, like, be like,
Full
well,
99.
Yeah, I'll just have 99 of them, and we'll make that work out.
Regenerate!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
No further!
Resuscitation.
Resonate with you!
Mega ray.
These guys are thick.
That and yeah, that's the other thing. Like, I don't have a good way to get more damage against these guys. They're only weak against one element, and it's not an element that I have really easily available.
Watch yourself. I sense incredible power.
Oh, and he's pissed now.
Yeah, and so I can't hardly do anything against him.
Ow. And he went after Shion immediately. What a jerk.
No more playing nice. Sleep now.
Like, he ignored literally everyone else to go for Shion.
And like, what's annoying is these guys are actually more difficult than the fucking boss that we fought, the weird spinny head guy.
Yeah.
Like, they are immensely more difficult than the spinny head boss guy. And he was an actual boss.
Wildfire.
These are just fucking zone enemies.
Thanks for the healing.
Again, we're on normal. And we're about to be completely out of the ability to heal whatsoever. And I don't know what we're supposed to do at that point. Because we can't go back.
Here.
No fast travel?
I don't think so. If there was, we'd have to go all the way back through the entire dungeon. Because there's not been a fast track anywhere inside the dungeon.
Gross.
Mega ray.
But even if we could, the other thing is that a lot of like the restoratives, especially the stuff that lets us heal more, that restores the cure points, is abhorrently expensive.
Yeah, so we'd be broke. Like, even if we upgraded our items and stuff, like our level of equipment, we wouldn't have enough money to replace everything. We're full of hope.
It's more a frustration because I'm like, I don't feel like I'm doing anything wrong, and I feel like I'm not doing a good enough job by not doing anything wrong.
Here, let me help. Outstanding form.
I always did find it kind of interesting that we could only have like 15 of things.
It's very limiting, which I think is what they wanted, but it's not limiting necessarily in a good way.
Okay, here I go.
Regenerate!
Soaring light spear! I owe you one. You're on!
That'll bring you down.
I'm not done! You're finished!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this.
Prepare to be sealed! Can't get out of this!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
1.
Looks like it could be worth something. That equip.
We already got a new piece of equipment in this dungeon for Rinwell.
Is it?
Which
It might
would
just
come
be
in handy.
RNG.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know.
I imagine the equipment chests are, like, static. It just is weird to me that they would give us 2 pieces of equipment for one character in the same dungeon and have one be better than the other. Did we only need to do 1 door? I don't understand.
I don't understand either.
Fire!
I like it. Especially because it's the Prometheus battle and you said fire. Tom over here ready to make some big booms.
Boom!
Oh, no, wait.
Ow, don't shoot me!
Ow! Ow!
You dead, at
Oh,
least.
shit. You're dead, too.
Tom,
says-
where are you going?
He said bad touch. Oh, this is
Nemesis
rogue.
Warrior. That's fucking cool looking.
Does look really cool. 8 to 8. Here we go. 7 to 5. Hold, Centurion. Nice.
Jolly good work.
We lived.
1 Centurion. It can be yours for 420 channel points. Most kills go into Tom with 15, followed by Athena with 6, and then Contender with 4. Most assists go into Athena with 2, followed by Tom with 1, and then everyone else tying up third. Going random on the scroll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop. Tom with the Centurion. Back to the map.
Back to the map. Boss defeated.
Okay, I, on the other hand, do need tokens as well, so I will go for the token chest.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
this should probably be last.
Oh, yeah?
Well, because otherwise, last instead of being at, like, this will put last at being 12:45 instead of 1:15.
Okay.
This should probably be last. My monk isn't ready. I think this is from healing. Me.
I swear, that just looks like a caroling Jawa.
I accept this.
Yay! What the hell? Look at this. Look at this man. He's coming through all like Speeds McGee. It's bullshit. That's what it is.
Wait.
Oh yeah, what'd I get in that chest? Some monks. I love it. Give me those monks. I will put down Poseidon. Look at me. Oh, look at all of those little Tianas. Those little Tiana headskins. It's Senor Tarpanito. Going in with love. So cute. Yeah, get wrecked, chickens.
And then all the ranged units fucking yeet! Yeet, motherfucker, yeet!
Yeah, that's right. When the opposing side doesn't have any range on an Artemis map, they're dead.
50 gold and 1 buster, either which can be yours for 420 channel points. Most skills go into Vandashar with 8, followed by myself and Athena with 5, and then Snoops with 4. Most assists go into Vandashar with 4, followed by a 3-way tie between myself, Pecky, and Ziply with 3, and then I, Senor Tarpadito, with 2. Going random on the scroll and the gold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A giraffe with the gold, Vandashar with the buster.
Congratulations. Oh, shit. That's the one thing that I dislike about the event, though, is that if we lose the first or the second one, then it doesn't get us to the boss by the end of the stream.
Mm-hmm.
That's what makes me sad.
Centurion?
Yeah, I like the Centurion. I see you, Vandashar. I see you. How am I supposed to rate last on this bitch? Look, there's no room there.
Real estate all over here.
Yeah, you say that, then I'm going to get over there and it's going to mess me up.
Oh, good luck.
Some bullshit. Don't be looking.
Do you want me to look at you, or do you want me to look at what you're trying to do?
It doesn't even matter. Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be messing with me? It's not cool. It's not cool, man. It's not cool.
I'll let you tell me when it's done.
Some bullshit is what this is. Under pressure. It's just staring at me. Blink, bitch. Don't. No, this is gonna be too big. That's what she said. I'm at an angle.
That's what she said. I don't even have to look at what you're doing. I can tell just by looking at you.
It's going so well.
Is it?
Yes, nice.
Well, what letter are you on?
I'm on the A. What is what? It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're gonna make it.
Tell me, how thick is the L?
Damn it, Tom! Don't put your blue waffle in there. It's not a thick L. It's a nice little L.
Yeah?
It looks good. It
Nice
looks
little
good.
L.
It's nice. It's
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, it's going so great. You know, oh god damn it! I mean, this is perfect.
Your face says otherwise.
Hey, I was sabotaged. You saw that was there. That was there. What did I walk into? Zamudi! Oh, how does the T fit in it? It's gonna be.
How big did you make this? There was so much room.
Okay, we did it.
Can I look now?
Yeah, it looks great.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Zamudi, we're in the last battle, and so whenever I write last, it's always a train wreck. I have the best of intentions. The best of intentions. I'm at this weird angle. Mr. Schwan stared at me without blinking. There's judgment. And then there's a blue waffle from Tom. Some busters in the a-hole from Vandashar. You know, it's a Friday. Oh, did you go down the hallway? Is this a new...
I just went back. I just took a different door.
Oh, to see what it would do?
Well, because we beat up one door.
And it opened a thing.
And it opened the way forward. But what
Okay.
I'm guessing is that there's a piece of armor in here for each person.
Oh, that you can choose to fight and get, like, the good armor. Right? Based off
But
of
all these
the...
fights suck.
Yeah, you're right. I don't think that we need to fight all of them.
I don't think we actually need to fight any more of them at all.
So I wonder who they consider...
There is a fast travel point at the beginning of the dungeon.
Oh, well, I wish we had known that before. Do you want to go back?
And we can fast travel back to the planet, actually, if we so wanted to. What I would instead love is if they would give us a fast travel point here
Right
at the
here?
end of the dungeon.
What's that?
Irregularity detected. Multiple of astral energy separators. Transference disabled until their safety has been confirmed. I think what this is telling me is that this isn't gonna turn on until we do all of them.
Oh no.
If that's what I'm understanding. Hang on. I'm gonna Google it real quick.
You're like, I need to know.
Astral energy separator.
Yeah, you're gatekeeping a warp point behind doing all of them after a long dungeon. I dipped into my pineapple gel supply. Yeah, we dipped into that already, guy.
You only need to clear 3 to open the portal.
I was around level 56 at that point. What level are we?
I don't know. I'll check in a second.
So it looks like water is going to be a rough one. Well,
I'm just double checking because if it's just the water, you know, then it's like, cool, we'll just do the water one real quick. Try not to scroll down too far since
I'm not looking.
all these separators have red chests with the best armor in the game for all 6 party members.
I'm placing in battle. I'm not looking. Giggle me, Elmer. Elmer is stretching Schwann's a-hole? Gross. Damn it. Sorry about your a-hole, Mr. Schwann.
So yeah, you have to do all 6 according to one of them. So if we do all 6, we get a teleporter and we can teleport to the final dungeon whenever we want.
Okay, so that's
that
nice.
is the final boss.
Okay.
Or at least relatively speaking. That is the point of no return. That spot up there. So someone else said that doing the water one turns it on. Someone said doing 3 of them turns it on.
I guess we're trying the water one.
We'll start with water. Like,
yeah, I saw somebody said water, and then somebody said
if you do 3 of them.
3, and then another person was like, well, if you do all hello.
Fuck, what the hell are you?
Mini boss? He looks really cool.
And we are level 52. So.
Okay, that person was 56.
I'm not sure we can take it.
You know what, Law? I don't. It's level 56.
A sword dancer. Scyther, you've changed.
The sword-wielding Sugul?
And not just 1, but 4.
It thinks 2 extra hands is enough to beat me. It's sorely mistaken.
Let's just focus on what's important.
2 extra hands? Is that only 2? I feel like he's got 6 arms. I don't know how many arms he's got. Can I target your feet? Thank you.
It's over.
He doesn't hurt as much as the hammer guys, at least not yet. Scyther no scything.
Aw, man.
Oh, he's got a boss health bar, too.
He does.
Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Sleep now.
I mean, at least it doesn't have a ton of health, right? This is a decent amount. You're taking him down. I feel like you do way better against one boss than when you have like a bunch of like trash.
It depends on the trash too. Like the big friggin' Whompy Hammer Bros, they have so much HP, and one hit from the hammer takes away most of your HP.
Yeah.
Like they
Like,
don't
trained
feel
for this.
very balanced. Yeah, right. Fucking Soulsian up in here.
Soulsian time.
I can carve through armor.
You picked the wrong fight.
Can't get out of this. Let's tear him
That hurt.
Not ever. You're mine.
Law, Yeah, don't get stepped on, my guy.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our
Yes, ma'am.
I did not hear I'm sorry to be a bother. I thought he said I'm sorry to be a father. And I was like, what?
Excuse you?
What? What side quest did we miss?
Although with a mini boss in here, I could see why water could be the one that turns on the teleporter.
Right. If he's special and all the other ones are weird.
Or just mobs.
Just trash. Take out the trash. He's like, I'm the janitor. Ow.
Law, you gotta go, man. Get the fuck out.
Oh, unless he's into that? Oh, my bad. Sorry, Tom.
Finally broke one of his legs. God damn.
No shaming. You breaking legs up in here?
Trying to.
Breaking ankles.
Just like that, I'm back in it.
Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Target the leg.
So, Alphen's a leg guy.
He's a Shion guy. I think it's literally as far as that goes.
I accept that.
Just swap you out for now.
Do it. Just save on stuff.
Now you're getting serious?
Leave me alone, Mom.
Sorry, Mom, I woke up late. I didn't have any snacks.
This sucks, okay?
Need some pineapple gels. Oh, he's got wings now. Great. He's got those like little, like what is that movie, Pete's Dragon, where he's got those little teeny tiny wings? Like, you're not gonna lift up off the ground with that shit. Don't lie to anybody. Pete's Dragon. How are you flying? That's all magic.
That's just magic.
Like, the wings are really for just like trajectory. Like they catch the wind so you can turn faster. You know what actually be really hard to learn how to wield sword, like 4 swords at the same time? That should be really hard.
Yeah.
Like, chop some of your leg off.
Well, we say that from the perspective of a species that only has 2 arms. If you always had 4 arms, like, it might not be as difficult because you would have grown up learning to have 4 arms.
Hey, man, I've seen people try to use nunchucks, okay? Just 2 swords is enough for people to, like, hurt themselves terribly when they're learning that. Wielding 1 is difficult enough, to be honest. That's right, Tom.
Also, that's why he's the only one of these that we've seen and why he's a boss.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
'Cause
all the other ones failed.
Yeah, because he managed to do it.
All the other ones literally did chop off their front arm or something like, oh, shit. Well, I guess I'm wielding only 3 swords now. Do you think you'd make one of them like a shield, right?
Yeah, maybe.
No protect.
Only
Only
offense.
attack. I mean, I just put the sword in the way, right? That acts as a shield. Riposte. Harry.
Such unadulterated fury.
Is that a healing art?
It is. I can't ignore your pain.
I'll try to be more careful.
Such unadulterated fury. I've never been so turned on.
Now you've gone and ticked me off.
Oh yeah, he almost dead.
Beast assault.
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Well, that was dramatic. I don't want to clean my room. Hello?
Fuck you.
Oh, that's not cool. Oh! It's got little tentacles.
I would really love to file a complaint.
Mr. Schwan would like to speak to the manager.
This thing better fucking open up that portal. If it doesn't, I'm pissed.
Because you'd have to still fight one more.
Or maybe 4 more.
Oh yeah, that's some shit. But would you rather fight this first and then some trash, or would you rather fought trash and then this?
This. Ow.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Thanks, Gian.
Shion, hurry! Ah!
She's fine. Let's do this.
I'm gonna need more of that medicine.
Oh, nice dodge.
Can you stop this? You can.
Thanks, Mom.
It does it often enough, though, that I won't be able to rely on that.
Well, you did dodge it, so that was good.
Like, it's already doing it again.
Here, let me help.
Wah! Wait.
I
was standing on Gian!
It's fine. It's fine. She's like, nobody crushes me under their boots.
Spirits within the soil, the earth throbs in pain.
Going in.
Boost this, bitch!
Can't get out of this! I'm in your debt.
Ooh, man, Dohalim came in strong on the left, like, headphone, and I was like,
Yeah, he's got a great voice.
oh, goddamn! I was surprised.
I'll take you all on.
Like, he's right behind me, just like,
Flare Demolitor.
goddamn. Dohalim?
Heal!
Place unit. What do I want to put down? Penguin artillery? Yes.
Shine! Radiant light! Boost of regeneration! I'm not done! See what I can do!
Pineapple.
Don't suffer in silence!
I still want to believe that they're like those little jellies that you can get at the Asian market, and you just like, you know, like,
Now you're getting serious.
yummy.
You're mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Oh, he's ugly.
Oh, Jesus.
Just take a nap. It's like, this sucked. This was mean.
From beyond,
I hate this.
imbue this vanquished soul with life.
Hey, Shion. Dohalim's like, don't worry, I got it. It's cool.
Not done yet.
Ow.
In a vine,
Oh,
Thank
yay.
God.
Thanks, Dohalim. You're a pal. You're the best. Ooh, watch out for his little neck tentacles. Ooh. Oh, yeah, and the big laser beam shooting out of his mouth. Just watch out for that, too. Just watch out. Watch out. Just shoot like a little bubble at him.
Can't interrupt the charge when he's powered up.
benediction light. Our arts are being interrupted.
Yeah, that's rude.
Captivity! I'm ready!
Please let it be dead.
Consider yourself finished.
Oh, it's just gonna go through all of the different arts. That's fine. Looks dead. Hey.
That was
Your
rough.
flames and my technique.
We're stronger together than we are apart.
A wedding
Cool.
dress,
Ooh.
That equipment should come in
Hello.
handy.
It's for us. It's for Alphen.
right? It's not that much better than what she's wearing. Okay, let's go see if the portal's open.
Come on, portal. Let's go,
I
portal.
could see why, if he was blocking it, why people would have conflicted information. If they did water last,
Right.
if they did water third. Does not appear to be on.
Okay, it looks like you probably have to have 3.
We will pick whichever one looks the least annoying.
Well, what do you have the most against in terms of like what are you best against?
It's not about elements, it's about enemy type.
Oh, okay. What? Dragon?
Dragon and 2 of these
And-
guys, this one automatically wins. Like, this one wins by default. The dragon didn't have that much HP. These guys, their little cutter wheel hurts.
But just evasive maneuvers.
You're mine! Eat it! Now you see what I can do!
A set of evasive maneuvers, Alphen.
It's hard when I can't see.
Aha, the camera, the second mini boss. Though the camera hasn't been so bad in this game. Already immensely better than the Hammer Bros.
Yeah, one of the other ones has 2 Hammer Bros on it, and the other one has 2 chameleons, and both of those sound like cancer.
Yeah, fuck cancer.
You picked the wrong fight.
Just every once in a while, I'll hear one that I'm like, that's not what they said. Talent Hurricane! That just makes me wonder, what is he doing?
His best.
Aww.
Ow.
I mean, it really is a lot like Captain Planet. You have, like, the group, right? And you have to have all the different elements, and then the powers of all of them together can summon Captain Planet. We're having issues with planets. It's not pollution, but in this one it is astral energy.
Here, let me help. Where are you going?
We're gonna take pollution down to 0. With his high top haircut that he had going on.
Can't get out of this. Glimmer Dragon.
Show you what my art
See what I can do.
Rise and shine.
The power is yours. You know, I'm talking a lot of shit, but, you know, it is a cartoon that I do remember.
Captain Planet?
Yeah. It's one thing, you're talking a lot of shit, Athena. You're talking a lot of shit, but you remember that show, don't you? Enough to talk about it. And sing some of the theme song.
Oh, darting wind. You picked the wrong fight. Sleep now.
Oh yeah, go to sleep.
Now or never. Oh, now you're talking. Now do it.
Hey.
Yeah, much easier than Hammer Bros.
Still got a ways to go.
Level up.
Nice.
Times 6.
Mumbane?
Armor blessed with the protection of a great being. Legend holds it took 1,000 blows without leaving so much as a scratch.
That's cool.
Okay, so that's 3.
What legend? Who's telling legends around here?
A legend. You know.
I don't know. Like, who was on here that was able to tell that legend?
All right, so that's 3. Looks like no.
Damn.
Oh, wait.
Activate!
It is 3. Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. I mean, wait. Great Spirit, activate. Great Spirit, activate. That's what's up.
Nice. Okay. And here's our fast travel spot.
Okay, so we can fix our shit?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
There's a new side quest apparently way back in the game.
It's okay. Oh, yeah, we can get our nice little food buff. It's going to be good. What?
Just that.
Yeah, that was gross.
Finally made it.
You know what? Just fucking. Oh wait, no, I don't actually want to rest at an inn.
You want to rest out at a campsite?
I do want to rest at a campsite. That is correct. I want to rest at a campsite instead.
They were like, God damn it, saving the world. We couldn't even get a nice bed. No, sleep on the ground. Damn it.
You lucky you getting to sleep at all.
Grown up by now.
Poodle?
We need an iron pipe? Where the fuck do I get an iron pipe from?
That looks cool, though.
need to just go rip it off of something.
Just go rip it off of something. I
We-
mean, you
we
can
need
make
more money.
Elvaf.
We need money.
Oh, God, that looks cool, too. God damn it. Whoever drew the freaking... Oh, God damn it!
Holy fuck, those are cool.
That's so cool! Whoever came up with the weapons in this game.
Oh my god,
fucking
those are
sick.
cool.
It's fucking sick. That's a bug? What happens when you open that shit? That looks like a crazy-ass taco. That's a fiesta that's ready to happen. All right, Dohalim. Sorry, buddy. You didn't get nearly the... Whoever's in charge of the staff was just like, fuck this guy. Wow.
Yeah. Right?
That's pretty. So pretty.
It's not enough money, my guy. I need way more money than that.
Aw,
Just
because you
saying.
didn't grind enough, they said.
I guess.
You don't get our nice weapons. You didn't put in the time. Not enough commitment.
Fuck.
Hey, man. Some of us are still tainted from Final Fantasy
Why are you
games.
staring at me?
I love how much amazing food we get to eat even when we're out on the road.
Me too. Especially compared to what I used to have when I was still a slave. This is paradise.
It's amazing what good food can do to keep your hopes up. Nagal used to say all the time
Then I
that
need
the
to look
power
up
of
how to make
food
money
is
in this
subtle,
game.
Yet profound.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? For whatever reason, I find I don't worry nearly as much when I've got a full stomach helping me out.
Same.
That's why you shouldn't be such a picky eater.
Sorry, Mom.
I like food.
She's right. You always leave food that you don't like on your plate when you're done.
Look at Hoodle's judgy
Come on,
face.
what's the big deal?
I love him.
Back in the day, I couldn't think about leaving any food. It was such a waste not to eat at all. You needed every last scrap of energy.
And they even said that they didn't
Exactly.
feed them enough. Was
Even
the other
when my
thing,
brother
too.
and I didn't have much to eat, we all did what we could to make it taste good and enjoy what we had.
That definitely explains a lot about why you cook the way you do, Kisara.
Dohalim, I bet you don't know what any of that's like. You must be used to food being handed to you on a silver platter.
Sometimes it was gold.
She wouldn't shy away from that at all.
Although, there was one experience that does come to mind.
That was the best fucking line!
When I first learned that the food I ate originally came from animals
Oh
and
my
fish,
god.
I was rather taken aback.
It's amazing.
You just ate whatever was in front of you without
Look at
even
Hoodle.
thinking about it? Ooh.
That's a silver spoon elite for you.
It was just tasty. I didn't realize that it came from animals.
Your cooking has really improved, Shion.
It's because of you that I understand what makes it so fun. I'm glad everyone seems to enjoy what I make too.
I've noticed a disturbing trend that after it's your turn to cook, our ingredients tend to run really low. What's up with that?
That is a good point, Law. And there's a weird difference between the amount of ingredients she prepares and how much food actually gets served.
Because half of it's on her
Curious.
plate.
Very
She's eating it
curious
as she
indeed.
goes.
I don't know. Isn't it pretty normal for veggies to shrink a little when you fry them up?
Or maybe she eats all the bad batches herself so we won't notice.
Come on, I wouldn't do anything like that.
She's a
Then
chef
how
that's
would you
eating it
explain the
as she
difference?
goes.
Ahem. I have a theory that I wish to propose.
Come on,
What is
Rohan,
it?
You know.
As we all know, Shion here can have quite the appetite. I imagine she often taste tests her own food as she prepares it.
Girl
By
right
my
there.
eye, it would appear that her footprints are leaving deeper impressions as of late. Far be it from me to level such an accusation, but the facts lead me to conclude that...
She's been snacking while she cooks.
And yet, she still looks so slender in her clothing.
Yeah, tell us your secrets.
Yeah, I'm kind of envious actually.
There
Wait a
is
sec,
no way that you guys are
trying
not
to say
always
she's
burning a shitload
on
of
what?
calories.
Nothing?
Nothing.
I think she has like the Dragon Ball issue to where like because you're
Shion.
always powering
their
up and
fight
doing all
just
this
now.
energy and stuff that she
Sorry
needs
about
all
that.
those calories.
I was careless.
I didn't come to criticize you. Just please take better care of yourself.
You don't need to worry about me. In case you forgot, I can't exactly die anyway. It's like how you used to not care about getting beat up because you couldn't feel pain. And then I was the one to patch you up.
Yeah, but you could
It's the
still feel
same
like
thing.
shit.
You're right. That is how I used to be. But this isn't the same.
Then what do you mean? How is what's happening now different from what happened then?
It's different now.
Look, if you mean because you can feel pain again,
It's because I don't want to see you getting hurt. You're right. When I couldn't feel any pain, I put myself in all sorts of dangerous situations. I didn't listen to anybody's warnings, and I made a lot of people worried for no good reason. It was foolish. This isn't about you and me being able to take pain. I don't want to have to see you get hurt, Shion. It's too much for me to take. Is that a crazy thing to say?
No.
No, it isn't. And I definitely don't like seeing you get hurt either, Alphen. We can't expect our enemies to show us any mercy, but I will do my best not to throw myself in harm's way out there either. How does that sound?
I'm sorry if I sounded harsh earlier. I didn't mean to. I just really want you to take better care of yourself.
I will. At least, for as long as I can.
No.
The feel-goods.
Oh my god. That dungeon was booties. Of course, I mean, it is the final dungeon, so, you know, it makes a bit of sense in that circumstance. But at the same time, it was booties.
Yeah, booties. Not just one, but multiple butts.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. I
I must admit, I'm rather proud of
I
this
agree with
dish.
that. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, jeez.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
He goes, no contest.
Nope.
Must speak with waifu.
Yep.
I thought you had something to talk
I
about.
was really hoping
I
Hoodle was
waiting
going to
on
pop
you.
up right there.
Not really. Why? Should I leave you alone
Opportunities missed.
No, it's fine.
when I don't? We used to really have to force these conversations when we started talking to each other, didn't we?
To say the least. Hey,
What is it?
do you think you'd like to make something together?
A baby?
Make what exactly?
If you wanna make dinner together. What did you think? I meant?
Memories.
Huh? Dinner?
Is this a date?
Oh, dinner. Yes. Yes, of course. Dinner. Right.
What did you think I was talking about?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Anyway, what did you have
Don't
in
worry about it.
Well, do you recognize these ingredients?
It's happy
mind?
family.
Wait, is this?
So you remember? That's right. We're going to fix the very first meal we ever had together.
Wasn't it literally like...
Although I
Grilled
remember
cheese
it
or
not
some
being
shit?
well received
No,
when
it
we
was
had
like
it.
porridge.
You still remember that?
It was like wheat and
sorry,
water.
Yeah.
I'm just teasing
Oatmeal.
you, Alvin. I picked this recipe because it's easy to make, and I thought it would be a good choice for dinner, too. Anyway, let's get to work. With both of us making it, we should be finished in no time.
I never thought we'd end up eating alone like this again. Just the two of us.
Just
Yeah.
the two of
So much
us.
has changed when you look back on it. Well, I guess maybe not what we're eating, but still.
No, I'd say even that's changed too, in a sense. Our meals are a whole lot better now.
True. We've both come quite a long way in the culinary arts.
That's not exactly what I mean. How do I put it? It feels like eating together is a lot more enjoyable than it used to be.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Even after our battles are done, when Dana is saved and our mission is finished, we'll probably still be sitting down to dinner like this, night after night.
Yep, I doubt that much will change. You've always got to eat at some point.
Oh, you just gotta eat at
I
some
hope our
point.
dinners will always feel like this.
Gosh, she's
Maybe
gonna
not
be there.
exactly like this. Hopefully we won't still be camping out.
Oh, no, not at all. I meant in a nice, warm house. With a roof over our heads and a proper fireplace, instead of an open campfire.
And real chairs instead of these logs.
Look at that!
Nice plates and silverware on a big dining table. Oh, and a proper kitchen. That'd be nice too.
And when it's time to fix dinner, we'll be in that kitchen.
In our kitchen.
Standing side by side.
Oh! No, they noticed!
Whoops. Looks like we made too much. I don't think we'll be able to finish all this.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see if anybody else is still awake. I'd really hate to have to throw it away.
Oh, she's blushing!
Side by side, huh?
Because you're married.
I love them.
Oh,
I
intertwining
think it's
hearts.
time we go to sleep.
I think that means that we have concluded the campfire talks with Shion.
Oh, possibly.
I don't think there's any more.
Ooh, she learned something.
Ready to head out?
She did.
Explosive charge. Yes, her heart. Easy to make. What, mac and cheese? What kind of mac and cheese do you make, Vanisher?
Ugh.
If it's like Kraft macaroni
That
and
was
cheese
quite
on
the
the
little adventure we
pot,
went
then
on.
yeah, it's easy. It makes me sad. Man, Fender has such a good skin, and it goes well with their name.
I like it's also from Purely Cold-Blooded. Purely Cold-Blooded has good skins. That's also where the little cute little gecko is from.
Oh, little gecko. Yeah, that gecko's pretty cute. Elmer. It's the weirdest skin
Are
ever.
you just going to keep standing around or what?
Oh, sorry.
I'm just getting prepped over here.
Guys,
I
guys,
have concerns.
guys.
I'm trying to shoot it. Okay. Whoo.
Good
Whoo.
job.
Yeah, my little penguin's back there. Beep pew, beep pew.
Also, power to that Saint for keeping Fender's flying rogue alive. It had no HP, but this Saint shield kept the centaurs from being able to kill it.
I feel like they missed out on an opportunity to have the penguin artillery shoot snowballs.
Yeah. 15 gold and 10 gold, either which could be yours for 420 channel points. Most kills go into Athena. Jolly
Sick.
good work.
Hey.
Followed by Zamudi with
Yeah,
14,
Zamudi.
and then a tie between myself and Fender. Most assists go into Zamudi with 11,
That was
followed by
magical.
Athena with 7, and then everyone else tying up third. Going random on the gold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Athena with the gold, Vandashar with the gold, back to the map.
Rigged.
I need to pop into the store even though the day already... No, it didn't reset yet. We'll go here and close that down so people don't think that there's more.
Hey, Kildress.
Hello, Kaeldris. It is quite late.
Oh,
Mr. Schwan is
no.
turning into pumpkin.
Yeah, he's getting a little tired.
Shion's eating.
Yeah, we were taking too long. She's not wait. She waits for no man.
That's fine.
You just got home, Kaldris? Holy crap!
What were you doing?
You're a pumpkin too.
Was it work or was it something more fun than work? It is a Friday. Hopefully it was something
like
fun.
a movie. And that's my hope is
Yeah.
that they went to see a movie together. Because they're movie buffs. Yeah, let's go. Oh, there's Monclo.
happening over
Monclo
here?
won
Oh.
some stuff today on.
I saw that.
That was sick. Oh, your sister was visiting. You're hanging out at your mom's. Well, that's a late night at mom's house. Must have been nice.
Abandon the children there. Hey, you get to stay with Grandma. Bye.
Oh, you guys look so tired. You could just sleep at grandma's. It's cool.
Let her-
Bye.
I'm going to leave you here to reject her food since nothing I make is good enough for
But
you.
Kil just likes her kids.
I know. I'm just grumpy with her kids because of the food that they reject.
Yeah, I complained about it to Last Breeze. I totally did while we were at work the other day. I hate it. I don't understand.
Your cooking sounds delicious.
Sounds amazing. Oh, one little lonely
One
monk.
It can be yours for 420 channel points. Most kills go into Tom with 14, followed by a tie between Pecky and Monclo, and then Vandashar with 7. Most assists to Senor Tapanito with 9, followed by Tom with, tied with Pecky, and then Tom with 8, and then Cheerful Dreams with 5. Going random on the monk in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cheerful Dreams with the monk, back to the map. And you get to start on this token chest tomorrow.
Awesome.
Yay!
Oh, shit.
I'm going to take a quick look at the shop.
Okay.
Just to see what we're...
See what you need to buy.
We're allowed to buy 15. I was just seeing what that cost.
Mm-hmm.
27,000 there. We can't even fill up on those.
Damn.
I will have to
We're broke.
I'll have to look up how to make money. Like we could sell some of our old stuff, but it's not going to make us that much.
I mean, we're not going to need it at this point.
No, and I'll probably do that later. I'm not going to do that
Hey,
maintenance
Alfred,
stuff right now.
What do you think of that chick over there?
Doesn't look like she really works out.
I'm not talking about her muscles, you dummy.
We haven't gotten that one before.
That was so good. I don't think she works out. Like, her muscles aren't very big. Alvin, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you so much. She still looks like she doesn't work out.
I mean, he's got his lovey.
He does. He's definitely 100% for Shion.
Yep, he's
that
like,
was amazing.
Like, I don't know.
Doesn't look like she works
doesn't look
out.
like she works out much. Why? You stupid ass. What?
Why am I? What? You asked. What did I think
Why am
of her?
I stupid?
Like,
I don't understand. What happened? Explain. I don't get it.
that was amazing. That was so good. I'm so glad we got that one at the very end of the stream.
Yep, that was
That was
nice.
good. Oh, let's go raid a friend.
Yeah, I gotta go see who's around.
Thank you for being a friend.
Zip is streaming.
We like the Zipweet.
I like the Zipweet. Roman Edge is streaming.
We like the Roman.
I think I'm gonna raid Zip so that I can buy their skin.
You're funny.
There are not many Stream Raiders streamers on right now.
Oh, you think so?
Well,
eh?
that are in the Stream Raiders category.
Oh, I was gonna say I know some peeps.
All righty then, everybody. So, a couple of things. One, here are the PC socials. You can follow me on Twitter, join the Discord, go check out my YouTube channel, go follow Athena on Twitter, check out Athena's Discord.
We talk a lot.
Athena will be live tomorrow
I
for
mostly share
Spooky
memes, though.
Saturday.
What? Oh yeah. So like the difference between like your Discord and my Discord, I feel like yours is a little bit more serious most of the time, depending upon which channel.
Yeah, and we try to
Mine,
have conversations.
100% just like music conversation, food, and memes. Like there's nothing serious in there.
We are going to go visit one Zipwee.
Yeah, we like Zip.
And this is the raid message. If you are not a sub, you can unlock that raid message for 100 channel points. Thank you, Kildress. You have a great night.
Oh, I hope you have a great night too, Kaldris.
I'm going to go ahead and click on Zip right now, but I will mute that. So, yeah, I will be over on Athena's stream tomorrow for Spoopy Times. Zipwee's playing Lost Ark. Fucking sick.
Oh, yeah. I told you when I was talking with Zip the last time that they were like, I haven't been by anybody's streams because I've been playing Lost Ark.
Fair, I understand.
Oh, let me grab
Zamudi, you have a good night as well, friend.
Oh, good night, Zamudi. Thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you.
Thank you for hanging out.
Oh, my goodness.
Do appreciate.
Yeah, I keep up with Zamudi's TikTok probably. I watch more Dead by Daylight on TikTok from Zamudi than I have played it.
Yeah,
recently.
no, that's fair. I would say that's accurate.
I've been enjoying watching them. It's
All
pretty
right.
excellent.
So let's
Good
go.
night, Vandashar. Good night, Eve.
Let's go give some greetings and some salutations
Good night,
to a
Francie.
Zipweet.
Oh,
And I will see you all next time.
Oh no! Oh no! I
What's
need
wrong?
to grab it.
What?
I need to
Oh,
copy
the message?
it. Yeah, can you place it one more time?
Yeah, I totally can.
'Cause
Good night, Francie.
It's really weird to like copy stuff.
I'm gonna go over here so the credits can play for a second before we hit this raid button.
I just want to copy the text. Oh, there we go. I think I got it. Hold on. Let's try this. Let's try it. Nailed it.
Nice, solid, smart, toit. Okay.
Good
Let's
night,
go.
everybody. Thank you.
Good night, all.
Damn it, Vandashar.